Show's live play-by-play for Sunday Night Football here in Week 14 of the 2024 NFL season, where we see the Los Angeles Chargers travel to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go as we're at the final countdown to kickoff. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show.
How much did you guys talk about that as a team? They're talking about it much. I think it's more so.
Let's go. Welcome Carson to the chat. As we see Chris Jones being interviewed, already has 11 and a half career sacks in 16 career games against the Los Angeles Chargers. The most sacks against any opponent that Chris Jones has faced.
30 minutes before game starts, what's your typical pregame routine once you go in the locker room? NBA young boy, a bunch of it.
Oh yeah.
Some of the notes, the game.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play of the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in this divisional matchup here in Week 14 of the 2024 NFL season. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Here we go. What's up, Carson? Welcome to the chat. This game is definitely going to be good after a crazy Week 14 in the 2024 NFL season, as we've seen the Minnesota Vikings offense really put it on the Atlanta Falcons in their game. What a performance there from Sam Darnold with 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams did pull the upset in their matchup. I cannot believe that. As we've seen two teams score over 40 points in one game, as the Los Angeles Rams were able to get the victory over the Buffalo Bills, 44-42. One hell of a game that was.
Let them go off. Don't blame the devil. All right, let's talk about the Steelers. No, George Pickens. No problem with y'all.
And how about the Pittsburgh Steelers able to get the 27-14 victory over the Cleveland Browns, as Pittsburgh was in charge most of the game, and Russell Wilson really does his thing as he connects there with his tight end Frank Freiermuth for the touchdown. And how about them Dolphins, baby, walking it off in overtime. And Tyreek Hill balls out for this team, but tight end Jonnu Smith was the overtime MVP with his game-winning walk-off touchdown. Man, this Dolphins team keeps their 2024 playoff hopes alive. And how about the New Orleans Saints going up to New York to face the New York Giants? And man, they're able to get the victory 14-11 after a blocked 35-yard field goal attempt. What a special teams game from the New Orleans Saints as they're able to get the victory over the New York Giants 14-11. A very unique score, if you ask me there, especially in this week. But man, who do you guys got? Chat, let me know. Who is your pick to win this Sunday night football game here in Week 14 of the 2024 NFL season? Guys, is it the Los Angeles Chargers or is it the Kansas City Chiefs? As we see that America's pick is 52% on the Chargers. Oh man, people sleepwalking the Chiefs. I can't believe this, as we've already got a couple people in the chat picking the Chargers in this one. Oh my goodness. Let's see what kind of ball game we get in this one, folks. It could be a shootout if you ask me, but when you're up there playing in the cold weather at Arrowhead Stadium, you know that that crowd is going to be ready to go. And oh man, you better watch out too, because this Kansas City Chiefs team loves when they're an underdog. Let's go, everybody. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Like and subscribe to the channel. And oh man, got my brother Fanatic Trev in the chat. Sorry for your loss in fantasy, man. You went up against Josh Allen, who had 6 total touchdowns in his game against the Los Angeles Rams. What a game that was. Jamie, what's going on? The refs will find a way to give the Chiefs the game. Oh man, already with the low blows. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you like and subscribe. Man, who you got going all the way? Man, it's too early to call, but my preseason pick was the Chiefs versus the Lions in the Super Bowl. So that pick's still alive right now. So we'll have to see what happens. Yep, that's right, guys. There's a new left tackle out here for the Kansas City Chiefs as DJ Humphries is making his first start at left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Run, get first downs on first and second down, and not allow those tackles to have to protect for long.
And we'll see if the Mahomes connection.
That's right, Jamie. Bryce Young balled out as well in this week. Woo, the Bengals game tomorrow. I don't know, man. That one I might not be doing tomorrow. Got to do some Monday Night Raw review for my WWE show review. So I'll be doing that a little bit, Carson. But hey, you know what? I'll try to give you a good review, though, for that Monday Night Football game. That way you can check that out on my channel, man. I'll try to give it a good little wrap-up for you. Should be a good game, I think. You know, the Bengals probably are the favorite, I believe, in that matchup going up against the Cowboys and backup quarterback Cooper Rush. But you never know. I mean, with the way the Bengals have played this season, I guess it's anybody's guess what could really happen. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Carson, Jamie, appreciate you guys. We got Pitt and Philly next Sunday. Oh, man. That's for sure. That one's going to be a hell of a matchup in Week 15 of the 2024 NFL season. But I also like next week, we will see my Tampa Bay Buccaneers go up against the Los Angeles Chargers. That's going to be one hell of a game as well. And hey, the Buccaneers will be on Sunday Night Football against the Cowboys near the end of the season. So hey, happy holidays, guys, from Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hell yeah. And Carson, best of luck to your Bengals tomorrow. If they get a win, they'll still be in the playoff hunt, but we'll see what happens after tomorrow night. All right, so some other key injuries here to go over for a couple of the teams. One key injury to note here for the Kansas City Chiefs. It looks like Joshua Juszczyk, UCHE, the linebacker, will be inactive. That's a key injury for them. And then also Denzel Perryman, the linebacker for the Los Angeles Chargers, one of the leaders on the defense there for the Chargers, will be out of this game. And also breaking news as the Sunday Night Football was starting, Ladd McConkey, the standout rookie wide receiver for the Los Angeles Chargers, will be out of this game dealing with knee and back injuries. So guys, make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. There we go. Jamie says we have a 100% chance to make the playoffs, talking about his Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, Jamie, close game for them Eagles today against the Carolina Panthers. That was definitely an interesting one. Woo! Are you ready to roll? Because you know it's Sunday Night Football on Tim Reynolds Show. That's right. Here we go. Are you ready for this play-by-play? You know that this reaction's going to be badass, though. Come on. Let's go. I believe in y'all, though. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. It's time for Sunday Night Football on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. For Sunday night, it's Sunday Night Football, and we're kicking it up. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's right, man. Sunday night. Man, this should be one hell of a game, folks. Sunday night. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, baby. It's Sunday Night Football in beautiful Arrowhead Stadium. Man, that's got to be one of the best stadiums to see a football game, especially for Sunday Night Football in prime time. Let's go.
Kansas City, terrific shape. They're going to win the division for the 9th consecutive time if they win tonight. They're 11-1, but Chris, at no point this year they look dominant. We're at the top of the stretch. How do you see this Chiefs team going?
Woo! Yes, unfortunately, Jamie, your Nittany Lions were not able to put up a good enough fight against them Oregon Ducks.
32 sacks already, but he has been money in the biggest moments when they needed him the most. And 11-1 just speaks for itself.
Chargers are on the roll. They've won 5 of their last 6. Jim Harbaugh has turned this thing around. As long as they take care of business,
Carson and Jamie, thanks for hanging out in the chat, guys.
they can't beat. Since Mahomes is here, they've lost 9 of 11. How does that change tonight?
Well, first of all, Jim Harbaugh has simply transformed this football team. They're already the #1 scoring defense in the National Football League. Justin Herbert hasn't thrown an interception in his last 305 passes. But now comes the hard part. They have to come in
The
here.
Falcons need to bench Kirk Cousins, says Jamie in the chat. I also see Carson says, where's Sam? He's the Charger fan. I know. Hopefully we'll see him coming here shortly. I think in the chat and the live stream, guys, as we're getting ready for kickoff here for Sunday Night Football in Week 14. Let's go. All right. Carson says, I've been waiting all day for Sunday night for my Bengals don't play tonight. Hey, it's all right, man. It's all right. You'll probably see him again shortly. And I'm not surprised the Panthers kept it close with the Chiefs and the Bucks. That's right, man. It was a close game against the Philadelphia Eagles as the Carolina Panthers once again really put up another good fight, a good football game against a tough team. Yeah, guys, thank you, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. I see both Carson and Jamie in the chat are rolling with the Chargers in this one, as most of America is also picking the Chargers in this game. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Hey, there's Tyler. Welcome to the chat. And Jamie said Baker baked. Yeah, he did today. That was a hell of a performance from the Buccaneers, especially on defense. It's really nice to see in some of those close, tough games, we can see the Buccaneers pull the game out and able to get the victory. And now the Buccaneers are in first place of the NFC South. What's going on, Tyler? Welcome to the chat. Carson says, I hope Chris Collinsworth didn't just jinx Justin. Oh, goodness. I don't think so, man. I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, wow. Congratulations to Saquon Barkley. Looks like he's got the single-season rushing record for the Philadelphia Eagles and their Week 14 matchup. As we go over here, we'll look at the stats as the Carolina Panthers kept that one close. The Philadelphia Eagles get the victory, though, 22-16. And, man, what a game Saquon Barkley had. 20 carries for 124 yards in that ball game. What a performance by him. Jalen Hurts, again, only 108 yards passing, but 2 passing touchdowns to help lead the Eagles to that victory. Man, Carolina's been playing really tough the past few weeks, man. That's for sure. Tampa Bay Buccaneers get the victory, 28-13 over the Las Vegas Raiders. The Minnesota Vikings get a big victory, 42-21 over the Atlanta Falcons. And the Pittsburgh Steelers get a victory, 27-14 over the Cleveland Browns. New Orleans Saints win 14-11 over the New York Giants. And then going back to Thursday Night Football, where we've seen the Green Bay Packers come up just short against the Detroit Lions, 31-34 in that matchup. And the Jacksonville Jaguars also get the victory 10-6 over the Tennessee Titans. Oh, man, and how about that New York Jet and Miami Dolphin football game? Oh, the Dolphins walk it off in overtime with the 32-26 victory at home over the New York Jets. And the Jets have been officially eliminated from the 2024 playoffs. And now the Miami Dolphins keep their playoff hopes alive with that win over the Jets in overtime. A huge walk-off win for them. And then we see the Seattle Seahawks get a huge victory in Arizona on the road, 30-18, as they take the lead in that division. But not far behind now are the Los Angeles Rams after they get a huge upset victory, 44-42 over the Buffalo Bills. That's got to be some kind of record for most total points in a single game. That's crazy. And then we see the Chicago Bears took on the San Francisco 49ers, and the Niners get the victory at home, 38-13 in that matchup, where the Niners finally get a big blowout victory here to help out their chances this season. What's going on, K96? Appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Thanks for hanging out for this live play-by-play, though. And it's time for Sunday Night Football as the 8-4 Los Angeles Chargers take on the 11-1 Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead, the home of the Chiefs.
All these close games the Chiefs have won are keeping you motivated. How can they help you guys down the stretch?
Yeah, we're going to play a lot of tough teams like we played tonight. And so we'll take everything we got, offense, defense, and special teams.
You're starting your third left tackle this season, DJ Humphrey.
14 straight one-score victories for the Kansas City Chiefs. That is an NFL record.
Confidence in him in the world. And we're going to go out there and so we'll find a way to get a win.
You also told us that this offense is close to showing what you can do. So what's the key tonight against the NFL's #1 ranked?
Tyler going to AEW in February? Tyler, you're a wrestler?
And find a way to get a win. I don't care if that's scoring 50 points or scoring 5 points. Whatever it is, we're going to get a win.
Thanks, Patrick.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Tyler, the Buffalo Bills lost today. That's right. And I definitely called it earlier as well. I do think Saquon Barkley should definitely be in the MVP conversation, without a doubt. Magic Johnson, welcome to the chat. Barkley is insane, Jamie says. Magic Johnson. Now we got K96. Says bang the drum before the opening kickoff. That's right. Oh, Tyler says an AEW event. Dude, that's awesome, man. Oh, man, bro, my ears are gone. I just heard Kermit yap. Oh, man. Watch out, dude. Arrowhead is such a big home field advantage for this Chiefs team. I'm telling you, man, it gets loud there, especially for an open stadium.
He's going to kick off. Samaje Perine back deep to receive, along with Nico Remigio, who is...
All right, so the Kansas City Chiefs will receive the opening kickoff, which means the Chargers deferred, and we'll get the ball in the second half. A nice return here from Perine, who gets the ball up all the way to the 37-yard line. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel as I'm doing live play-by-play here for the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 14 of the 2024 NFL season. All right, guys, we'll get to the chat here shortly as we got a 1st and 10 here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Ball's at the 37-yard line, and that's a handoff to Isaiah Pacheco, who gets a gain of about 3 yards on that carry as Pacheco starting to work his way back into this offense. And we see Humphreys, the left tackle, the new left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs, making his first start of the season. So now 2nd down and 7 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs at the 40-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Pacheco is the back. He'll take the handoff up the middle. Gets a good gain all the way up close to the 1st down marker. That's going to be a gain of 6 yards on that carry. So 3rd down and 1 coming up. And Patrick Mahomes now has a career low 248 yards per game this season with a 68% completion percentage with 19 touchdowns and 11 interceptions this season. So Patrick Mahomes hoping to get those numbers turned around here in December. And we see there a handoff on the inside fullback position from Isaiah Pacheco, who gets enough for the 1st down. As that was quick there for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. They got right to the line of scrimmage pretty quickly. Xavier Worthy was in the backfield lined up as the running back. And Isaiah Pacheco from the fullback position takes the handoff there for the 1st down. Ball's now on the 48-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun.
They look like a different offense.
He'll look to throw. Looking downfield. That's caught. Travis Kelce with the catch. And that's a gain of 12 yards for the Kansas City Chiefs and a 1st down.
Big time throw, but there was a little pressure. Let's watch right out here. This is where we're going to be watching all night long. A little help with a chip from Noah Gray, but pretty quick pressure in there by Bud Dupree.
Nice pass there from Patrick Mahomes, able to get the ball out quick when the pressure was right in his face. So now, 1st down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. He'll look to throw. Play action rolls to his right. And that's a dot right there to Xavier Worthy. A gain of about 8 yards on that pass play. So we'll see 2nd down and short coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Joey Bosa, Ohio State, Georgia High, Oregon.
Dan Henley, Crenshaw High School.
Christian Fulton, LSU. Derwin James, Florida State. Elijah Molden, UW.
Tariq Still, Maryland.
The AFC Player of the Week last week.
All right, here we go. Handoff to Isaiah Pacheco on 2nd down. He goes straight up the middle. It looks like he's got enough for the 1st down.
Inside the 30-yard line, it's a Kansas City 1st down. 3 of them on this opening drive.
And that's a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down on that run.
Talk about the tackles all you want, but these 3 guys in here, I call them the wall. They're as good as anybody in the National Football League.
And a nice push from the interior offensive line from the Kansas City Chiefs. Able to open up that hole for Isaiah Pacheco.
You see Pacheco get up off the pile right away. That fires up not only Pacheco, but his teammates as well, as Patrick Mahomes was telling us. Now, a little bit of a reset here as they mark the ball with the spot.
Okay, so they did mark it short. The ball's now on the 31-yard line. 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Call it 3rd and inches. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Isaiah Pacheco lined up to his left. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Handoff to Pacheco up the middle. And Pacheco gets a gain of about 3 yards on that carry. And that's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Inside run, right? But you also saw
so now here we go. 1st down and 10 coming up for the Chiefs offense. Ball on the 27-yard line. As we're nearing 11 minutes to go here in the 1st quarter. 0-0 ball game. Patrick Mahomes will look to throw from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket and just throws it over the head of Travis Kelce. He had a hand on it, but couldn't ring that one in.
Well, when you think of the Chargers, typically you think of Derwin James as the guy who is going to be covering Kelce. He was effectively drafted.
And on that one here, we see number 0 lined up guarding 87, Travis Kelce. Kelce gets around him, but the pass is just a little off, and Travis Kelce can't ring that one in. And now we'll see Patrick Mahomes on 2nd and 10. Look to throw again in the shotgun position. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. Mahomes. And oh, that's dropped.
Dropped by a man making his NFL debut, Baylor Cupp.
And Baylor Cupp, the tight end, making his NFL debut, drops that one wide open in the flat on the right side of the formation. So now 3rd down and long coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. As the offense for the Kansas City Chiefs has a 52% 3rd down conversion rate, which is the highest in the NFL. 3rd down and 10 coming up here from the 27-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. He'll look to throw. 4-man rush coming. Mahomes sticking around in the pocket, steps up, and oh man, he goes down for a huge sack on the play as the Chargers are able to stop Patrick Mahomes in this Kansas City Chiefs offense, and that'll force a field goal attempt.
Mike, you called it. You're trying to go up the field.
As we see here on the replay, Khalil Mack able to get it on the inside, help force the pressure, and then we see Mack clean it up there for the sack on Patrick Mahomes. Loss of a couple on that play. So now a 47-yard attempt here for the Chiefs. The kick is up, and the kick is good. As the Kansas City Chiefs take the lead 3-0 here in the first quarter with 10:05 left to go.
Stands up. Chiefs get 3.
This holiday, give them the gifts that show you.
Thank you guys for hanging out here, chat. Appreciate y'all. So a pretty good first drive here for the Kansas City Chiefs to start out this game. 11 plays, 34 yards. Almost about 5 minutes of time of possession taken off the clock. And we see a 47-yard field goal good from right. And that puts the Kansas City Chiefs on the board and gives them the lead 3-0 as we enter just about under 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And we'll see the Los Angeles Chargers come out for their first possession of this ball game. Jamie in the chat says, like your Gronk jersey. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate that. Xavier Worthy's a bust, says Carson. And then we go Tyler, boo the Chargers. And he goes, how about CM Punk versus Roman Reigns equals money? Hey, Tyler, that could definitely be a big main event for the WWE. I'm calling Patrick Mahomes as Kermit the Frog, says Tyler. Tyler, watch out, man. And then we got the hope the Chargers win, says Magic Johnson. Benny Blanco says Cowboys or Bengals tomorrow. Man, I got the Bengals tomorrow, man. Hell yeah. Thanks for hanging out here, guys, on Tim Riddle Show.
Get the gifts that show you get them.
All right, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
To learn more. And by Allstate, you're in good hands. Mo's through the years. Quarterbacks in tonight's game. Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes. 2 of
Now we'll see Justin Herbert get his first chance
Now, kicking off for
to
Kansas
come
City is Justin Reed, their safety.
try to march down the field.
When Harrison Butker got hurt, we watch him warm up often in kickoff. Here he is kicking off tonight with Darius Davis back to receive through his hands and a touchback. Chargers
So now we'll see a touchback here. Here come the Chargers.
Justin Herbert, Oregon. Justin Edwards, Park Hill. Scott Matlock, Boise State. Joshua Palmer, Tennessee.
Ooh, Scott Matlock, man. Fellow redhead, what's up?
Zion Johnson, Boston College. Bradley Bozeman, Bama. Trey Pipkins, Sioux Falls. Joel, Notre Dame.
Here we go, here we go. Chargers with the yellow pants and the yellow face masks. Ready to go. Justin Herbert under center, ball at the 30-yard line. Offset I formation. They'll hand it off to Gus Edwards. And Edwards is tackled for a loss of 2 on that carry. As number 54 comes in for the tackle, the linebacker. Chanel was on the line there, left part of the formation, and he just cuts right through past Joe Alt. And he's able to get to Edwards in the backfield, and that's a loss of 2 on that carry to start out this ball game. So now ball on the 28-yard line. Justin Herbert in shotgun. He'll look to throw. 4-man rush coming from the Chiefs. Herbert has to scramble up, but we see a sack from the Kansas City Chiefs as the defensive line was able to get pressure on Justin Herbert with only 4 down linemen, and that's their first sack of the game. And that's a loss of 4 yards there as we see number 98, Treshawn Wharton, was able to get around number 75 and make the sack. Herbert's going to have to get rid of the ball a little bit faster if he wants any chance in this one. And we see Ladd McConkey out of this game with an injury. And now Justin Herbert on 3rd and 16 will look to do something here. Stepping up in the pocket, down the field. That's caught! Quentin Johnson with the catch. And that was a huge hit. And penalty markers are out on the field as we got Laundry. What a huge hit.
Personal foul. Defense number 32. Hit on a defensive receiver. 15-yard penalty.
And that's on linebacker Nick Bolton, who hit the receiver hard on that one coming across the middle. And Quentin Johnson makes a terrific catch. A huge gain. And that's going to be a personal foul there from Bolton as he comes in with unnecessary roughness on the receiver who was defenseless.
And pick up 15. Great play by Quentin Johnson.
And for a guy who's had drop problems.
And now after that big completion there, we'll see Justin Herbert come out for 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. They hand it off to number 30, and he gets up there on the left side. A good gain on that play. That's Vidal. Oh no, but now we got a penalty on the Chargers. That's a holding call, and that will back him up. Yeah, no, not targeting. That's only in college football. That was unnecessary roughness by the linebacker Nick Bolton, and they flagged him for it. So that added on another 15 after the play. And now the Chargers here on the next play get a holding call, and that backs them up.
And there you see the grab and the turn. And when we talk to the Chargers coaching staff, I say, guys, the first game.
And now we'll see here, guys. First or 2nd down and 20. Or I should say 1st down and 20 coming up here. Ball's on the 50-yard line for the Chargers. Justin Herbert under center. Ball is snapped. He'll toss it over. It's a flea flicker. Number 30 tosses it back to Herbert. And Herbert just overthrows his intended target as Quentin Johnson, number 1, could not make the catch. So incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 20 here for the Chargers offense.
Michael Dana, Michigan. Nick Bolton, Frisco Lone Star High School. Drew Tranquil, Notre Dame. Trey McDuffie, Washington.
That's right, man. We definitely need the Gus bus, Jamie. That's right.
Joshua Williams,
All right, here we go. Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator of the Chiefs, trying to dial something up here. 2nd down and 20. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Ball on the 50-yard line. Herbert will look to throw. He's under duress. Pump fakes and gets it out to his tight end, Will Dissly. But there's penalty markers out on the field.
Bad little pump fake, I think.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 70. Penalties decline. Result of the play. 3rd down.
Leading with 3rd.
So they'll decline that penalty for illegal man down the field. And now 3rd down and long coming up here for the Chargers offense.
Anytime the quarterback has to take longer than the practiced amount of time, those guys start crossing the line. That pump fake right there because Chanel was there. Destroyed the play.
3rd down and 16 coming up here for Justin Herbert. Ball's on the 46-yard line. Shotgun for Justin Herbert. He'll look to throw. He steps up. He's going to scramble. And he's running to the left side. Past the 40. Down to about the 39-yard line. But that's going to be short of about 9 yards of the first down. And now we'll see a field goal attempt here from the Chargers.
39-yard line.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. As we see the Chargers here on their opening possession, we're able to march down the field somewhat, but now we're going to see a punt here as the Chargers were only able to get down to the 39-yard line. A nice kick. And oh my goodness, what a return on that one. As we see a decent run back for the Kansas City Chiefs special teams. And they'll start now at the 16-yard line after that return of about 6-7 yards. All right, so that opening drive there for the Chargers, 6 plays, 31 yards, but not able to get it close enough for a field goal attempt, so they'll have to punt the ball back to the Kansas City Chiefs, who got a field goal on their opening possession of the game, as we're now up to 6 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in the game, and the Kansas City Chiefs lead the Los Angeles Chargers 3-0. So, guys, what do you think the final score is going to be of this game, huh? Think it's going to be high scoring, or you think the defenses are going to step up? Oh, man, Jamie bringing Kermit back into the chat. Watch out. All right, so stat recap right now here for you guys. Justin Herbert in the passing game, 2 for 3 with 25 yards passing. Already been sacked once in this game. Justin Herbert's also the leading ball carrier with 1 carry for 7 yards. And Quentin Johnson's got 1 catch for 21 yards in this matchup. Patrick Mahomes, 2 for 4 for 19 yards. Already been sacked 1 time as well. Isaiah Pacheco with 5 carries for 17 yards. He's averaging almost 3.5 yards per carry. And Travis Kelce has 1 catch for 12 yards to lead the receiving corps for the Kansas City Chiefs. And Jamie with our first scoring prediction here, as he says it's going to be 17-24 Chargers with the win here today. As a lot of people are on the Chargers to win this football game. What a beautiful light setup there in Kansas City. Happy holidays to everybody. As we see Patrick Mahomes under center, will hand it off to Kareem Hunt. And he gets a good run of about 5 yards on that play. Call it 4 yards down to the 20-yard line for the Kansas City Chiefs offense as they lead 3-0 here in this one.
Yeah, but even Andy Reid was telling us he's ready for a break. He's okay with Pacheco coming back in there. And now maybe alternating series at least to start the game.
And now here we go. Kareem Hunt is the running back. 2nd down and 6. Patrick Mahomes under center. Play action. Mahomes will dump it off to Kareem Hunt on the screenplay. And a nice run up the field inside the 30-yard line for the Kansas City Chiefs running back, Kareem Hunt, on that beautiful screen pass set up beautifully by the offense of the Kansas City Chiefs. Play action. Mahomes throws it to the left side of the formation, and Kareem Hunt gets up the field, a gain of 13 yards down to the Kansas City Chiefs 33-yard line.
Kareem Hunt is happy to be behind it.
1st down and 10 now coming up for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes under center. He'll change the formation up. Kareem Hunt in the backfield. A quick throw out to DeAndre Hopkins, who's able to get it upfield for a decent gain on that one. That's a gain of 6 yards on that catch and run from DeAndre Hopkins.
Come in here and giving Patrick Mahomes another option in that pass game.
Now 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Losing Hollywood Brown has had a major impact on this offense, but now with Hollywood Brown coming back and getting a good feel there.
Play action, Patrick Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd and 4. Looking way too long, and finally just gets rid of it. And I don't know, man. That was pretty close. But they're going to say no intentional grounding there. Man, that was pretty close. I thought that could have definitely been a flag thrown there for Patrick Mahomes intentionally grounding that ball, but he's just outside the pocket there. So now 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. P. Ryan is the back in the backfield. Mahomes looking to throw. 4-man rush from the Chargers defense. And Mahomes gets sacked down. And they're going to call that incomplete. As it looked like Patrick Mahomes almost fumbled that ball when he got sacked right as he went to go throw it. And now the Chiefs will have to punt it.
Yeah, you wouldn't pick that name out, would you? But he's been sensational. And what happens here, Mike, is they put him down inside on the guard so they can get a 3rd edge.
And yeah, arm coming forward there for Patrick Mahomes. So now we'll see a punt here from the Kansas City Chiefs.
Contacted as he threw it, this incomplete. Matt Ariza for more consistency with his kicking. This one is deep. And will stay in bounds. That's what they're looking for.
And wow! What a kick down to the 2-yard line from the punter of the Kansas City Chiefs. That was beautiful. Man, now we'll see the Chargers come out at the 2-yard line for their next possession. Oh, there's a new tune there. The one that me and Jamie like to sing. I'm blind, I'm deaf, and I want to be a ref. I'm blind, I'm deaf, and I want to be a ref. Hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome NFL Sunday here in Week 14. The Gus Bus is up and running. That's right, that's right. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. It's always nice to see some of the regulars hanging out once again in the chat. We got Jamie and Carson hanging out like usual. Thank you guys. Appreciate y'all. We even seen Tyler jump in for a little bit. Magic Johnson also. Benny Blanco. Welcome hanging out, guys. Appreciate y'all. Al Carson wants to know when the merchandise is coming. Well, we're a little bits away from getting there with that, but hopefully within the next year, we'll see how it goes here, guys. We're hoping to get some memberships up and going here for Tim Reynolds Show. And once we start making a little money off of that, hopefully then we can start getting some merch out, you know, because I want to be able to put the money back into the business, obviously. So we'll see what happens here. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Fly, Eagles, fly. On your way to victory. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the support. All right, Chargers now here. First down and 10 from their 2-yard line. Justin Herbert in shotgun in the end zone. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking to throw downfield, and that's too far to the outside there as Quentin Johnson was the intended target.
The sideline after that opening drive, you could tell he was in pain. He had a quick conversation with an athletic trainer. No exam, never tested it. They put some tape support over that left shoe, and Herbert went right back to his tablet. A few players did come over and check on him. He smiled and nodded. It's worth noting it's not the same ankle.
All right, here we go. Justin Herbert on 2nd down and 10 after that incomplete pass. We'll look to make something here as he's in shotgun once again in the end zone. And he'll look to throw to the left side there, and that's caught. Number 9 with the catch. And that's DJ Chark.
But grabs one there, just shy of the first down.
His first catch of the year. He's only played in 2 games.
So now, 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Chargers. Got to be Gus Bus territory, you would think.
Really caught it, turned up field immediately. If the Chargers are going to win, they have to win a physical game tonight.
And now we'll see a jumbo set here. Justin Herbert under center, and he'll take the QB sneak as he gets the first down to the 13-yard line. So a new set of downs coming up here for the Chargers offense as the Kansas City Chiefs have the lead 3-0 as we're approaching 3 minutes to go in this first quarter.
So the numbers for Herbert this year, Chris, that's the one that jumps out. Just 1 interception. He's thrown 5 balls already, so he is now 310 consecutive passes.
Man, Justin Herbert, 13 touchdown passes and only 1 interception on the year. First down and 10 now here. I formation coming. Play action. Herbert looking downfield, and he's got a man wide open. That's Palmer all the way down to the 49-yard line. A big gain there of 38 yards from the big arm from Justin Herbert. As we see on the replay here, Palmer in the slot just comes straight up the field on a post route, goes across the middle of the field, just across the 50, makes a beautiful catch after a beautiful throw, and that gets them down to the 49-yard line. Justin Herbert under center, 1st and 10, offset I formation to the left side of the offensive line. Handoff to Gus Bus to the left side. And Gus gets himself about 4 yards there as Edwards able to get that carry to set up 2nd down and medium here for the Chargers.
For carry on 1st and 2nd down, 2nd lowest in the entire league, and they don't throw to their backs either. They're at the bottom of the league as far as yardage with throwing to the backs. And so it is a major concern because J.K.
Now we got here 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Chargers. We'll see what they're able to do here as we're approaching the end of the first quarter. Ball's on the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Play action, a quick throw out to Quentin Johnson. Oh no, the ball came out. And I don't know if the Chargers got it back or not. And I think they did as they avoid disaster, the Chargers do, after Quentin Johnson makes the catch and then gets tackled with the ball popping out as soon as his hand hit the ground. So
wrist bone down to the fingers. Is your hand down means you're not down. Clear recovery for the Chargers.
all right, so the Chargers get the recovery there. So now 3rd and 10, Herbert in shotgun.
Where the fumble occurred at the 49. 3rd and 10. Play clock out. Timeout, Chargers.
And the Chargers will have to burn a timeout with 52 seconds left to go in this first quarter.
Go down to the sideline, Melissa.
Yeah, you guys were talking about J.K. Dobbins out for the second game after being placed on injured reserve week 13 with an MCL sprain in his left knee. He tore his ACL in that same knee in 2021. This time there was no structural damage. He did not require surgery. He told me the Chargers are just being extra cautious, but he feels good. Rehab's going well. He is watching the game tonight from his home in L.A. Told me he plans to be back for the Chargers when he's eligible to come off IR week 17 against the Patriots.
That would be big to have him down the stretch those last couple of games and for the playoffs. See Kamani Vidal, he's one of the backs in there. His son has
That's right, ground and pound for the Gus Bus. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. We'll see Justin Herbert here in shotgun. See what he's able to do here from the 49-yard line at midfield. The Chiefs are showing blitz, and they will bring a blitz. Herbert able to deliver that ball, but that's not going to be enough for the first down, and that's more than likely going to set up a punt for the Chargers offense, but we'll see what they call here.
And the punting unit come on again.
If there's an MVP of the first half, it's that guy right there. Trent McDuffie has been all over it. One of the biggest plays he made was that flea flicker pass, and that was a heck of a route that was run against him. He caught up to it, knocked that ball away too.
So now punt coming up here for the Chargers as it's 4th down and 6. Nice kick there, and this should pin the Chiefs deep, as now this will be out at the 12-yard line, and that's where the Kansas City Chiefs will take over as we're approaching the end of the first quarter. 8 seconds to go. The Kansas City Chiefs lead 3-0.
Everybody in the AFC, so this is a big chance tonight to extend and get some comfort in this AFC.
You know, honestly, I'm seeing what I've seen the last 2 years. I mean, this is a team that is led by their defense. It really is. Yeah. And it was that way a season ago as well. And so now, once again,
here we go. All right, Patrick Mahomes under center. We'll see what he's able to do here. A quick screen out to Xavier Worthy as he makes a nice catch and gets up the field for about a gain of 5 yards. Call it 6 on that play. And that'll take us to the end of the first quarter as the Kansas City Chiefs lead 3-0.
Sunday Night Football continues from Arrowhead after these messages.
I don't know why these numbers aren't matching. Is the garage sale taxable income?
All right.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out on Tim Reynolds Show. Hope you guys are loving the play-by-play dough. And I tell you right now, it's Sunday Night Football dough. And we're gonna see a badass game. That's right. Yo, oh, yeah. You know it. Come on, you know it, y'all. Gus Bus, let's get the Gus Bus going, baby. We need that ground and pound with the Gus Bus. That's for sure. Keep preaching it, Jamie. It's going to happen. Keep preaching it, Jamie. It's going to happen. Staying Alive remix was fire, says Carson. Yeah, man, I'm really hoping for Gus Bus to get a good game. That's for sure. Hope you guys are loving this Sunday football going on in week 14. Man, there's been a bunch of crazy games going on this year, guys. Cannot believe it. Bump. Uh-oh, Eagles equals crybabies. Oh, Tyler. Don't be like that, man. Tyler, man, you talking too much stuff about your Chiefs, man. It's going to affect your Chiefs, man. Don't let it happen, man. Oh, man, look at that. The beautiful baseball museum there in Kansas City. And now we'll see 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Chiefs offense. Mahomes will look to throw a blitz coming from the Chiefs, or I should say from the Chargers. And Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes scrambles for a 1st down. A nice gain of about 9 yards on that scramble. And that sets up 1st and 10 at the Kansas City Chiefs 27-yard line. Mahomes able to step up in the pocket and avoid the pass rush there. And he's able to get a nice gain all the way up to the 27-yard line. That's a 9-yard scramble. And now we'll see what the Chiefs offense can do here. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Hands it off, though, to Isaiah Pacheco on the carry. Only able to get a gain of a yard on that carry.
Now for his 3rd consecutive game, the former Viking with the stop.
Yeah, that was something else a week ago. Troy Dye stepped in there, had an absolutely huge game in that one. And Tony Jefferson, basically off the street, kind of was a scout for Baltimore, comes over and played maybe the best first quarter of a football game I've seen from a safety all year.
All right, here we go, guys. Kansas City Chiefs, 2nd down and 8, ball at the 29-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun, throws it out quick to Noah Gray. And Gray gets a gain of about 4 yards on that reception. And that brings up 3rd down and 4 here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
And let's just face it, we all know about Travis Kelce, the ad-lib, great artist that he is.
Nice tackle there from the safety, 22 from the Chargers defense. They've been playing pretty tough, tackling very well all year long. Now we'll see here, 3rd down and 4. Ball at the 33-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. Steps up in the pocket, but he'll go down. And that's Bosa. Joey Bosa. As he gets the sack on the play, and that'll force 4th down here for the Chiefs offense. A nice stop there at the 33-yard line. And now we'll see the Chiefs offense have to punt the ball back to the Chargers offense.
So we have seen this a couple of times now. Get up the field, retrace your steps. There's your quarterback.
And a rise of kicks, 59 on the first one.
Nice kick there, almost blocked from the Chargers special teams. Oh, and that's a bobbled fumble football. And I have no idea if the Chargers got back on it, but the referees do. Oh, Davis. Almost a disastrous play.
Jack Cocker was letting him know about it. Look out. Hot potato. Lucky to get it back.
Whoo! Talk about hot potato, that's for sure. Man, that boy got lucky getting that ball back. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Two Metal Show. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. All right, man. We'll be right back. Gotta go get a quick drink. Yes. Soda pop. Woo! Time for that soda pop. Don't you know about that soda pop? All right, so while the Kansas City Chiefs are still on off, or I should say the Chargers are about to come back on offense, we'll see Justin Herbert's stats, 6 of 8 for 73 yards now on the game. Justin Herbert's also the leading ball carrier with 2 carries for 9 yards. Joshua Palmer has 1 big catch for 38 yards, and Quentin Johnson has 2 catches for 18 yards in this matchup. I definitely think that the Los Angeles Chargers need to start trying to run the football a little bit more because they need to be able to take the pressure off of Justin Herbert and this offensive line, because early on in this ball game, the Chargers are not blocking very well going up against this Kansas City Chiefs stout defensive line.
This holiday season, give the gift of
As we see the Chargers versus the Chiefs through the years.
especially that Thursday night or a couple of years ago, close finishes between the Chargers and Chiefs have
Woo!
led over the years. And now Jim Harbaugh, as a head coach, inserts himself into this rivalry. Played here.
All right, here we go. Justin Herbert in the pistol formation. Gus the Bus in the backfield. He takes the handoff, and he's able to get a gain of maybe a yard on that carry. So not much going in the running game right now, but the Chargers really need to try to establish that run so they can try to work the play action and take the pressure off of this offensive line and pass protection. But when you're going up against Chris Jones, this is always going to be a tough battle. So now we'll see 2nd down and 9. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Gus Edwards is the back to his left. Ball's at the 20, or I should say 19-yard line. Herbert down the field looking for a man wide open. And he overthrows Palmer. And Herbert's going to want that one back. Wow. Joshua Palmer was running wide open across the middle of the field. And oh my goodness, Justin Herbert just overthrows him.
Hard to beat the world champs when you miss those plays.
And you know Justin Herbert is kicking himself after not connecting on that pass play. Now we'll see here Justin Herbert on 3rd and 9, ball at the 18-yard line. Herbert in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. The Chiefs bring a blitz. Herbert gets the ball out, but it's batted down, and that's incomplete. And now the Chargers will have to punt the ball as the Chiefs defense comes up strong once again. As we see the batted down pass forces the Chargers to have to punt.
You can't do both. And this time the pressure comes late and get their hands on the ball, and there's our guy McDuffie.
And McDuffie, number 22, the cornerback on the blitz on the left side, is the one who's able to get his hand up and bat that ball, forcing the incomplete pass. And now we see a return here, a nice return from the Kansas City Chiefs return man.
Right around the 45-yard line. Good one for the first-year man out of Fresno State. Where they held the draft in Kansas City a couple years ago. Union Station, all decorated.
Union Station for Santa's favorite, Kansas City Chiefs. What a light display there.
Can I go as fast?
Nice return there from, I haven't gotten the name quite yet here, but a beautiful return after that punt from the Chargers, and it sets up the Kansas City Chiefs with excellent field position at the 45-yard line here for their next possession, as we'll see what the Kansas City Chiefs can do. Carson said if that was Ladd, he's catching that all day. Yeah, I don't know, man. Justin Herbert's got to hit that pass, though. That's a huge passing play and probably a huge touchdown there that gives the lead to the Chargers and gives the momentum all coming back to the Chargers as well. So now after that letdown on offense, we'll have to see if the Chargers defense can come up here with the Kansas City Chiefs starting out in great field position. That's right, Jamie. A defensive game thus far. As we'll go over here, the Kansas City Chiefs stats before this drive starts. Patrick Mahomes has 48 yards passing. Isaiah Pacheco is the leading rusher with 6 carries for 19 yards. Xavier Worthy has 2 catches for 13 yards. And Kareem Hunt has 1 catch for 13 yards. And Travis Kelce, 1 catch for 12 yards. Man, glazed donuts sounding good right now. Bump, 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 bump it up. All right, here we go. First down and 10 for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes under center. Offset I formation play action. Mahomes has to get rid of it quick. And that's wide open as Juju Smith-Schuster makes that catch. And a huge play there from the Kansas City Chiefs offense. As that's a gain of 26 yards all the way down to the Chargers' 29-yard line. As Juju Smith-Schuster comes across the left side of the formation, over to the middle, wide open, able to catch that ball and take it up inside the 30-yard line. Now we see here, Mahomes under center, ball at the 29-yard line, blitz coming from the Chargers, and they get home. Derwin James with the sack, and that's a loss of 6 yards on that play, as the Chargers defense comes up with a quick response, sacking Patrick Mahomes on first down. So Humphreys here on the left side doesn't get James. Pacheco doesn't get James. And Derwin James just takes out the quarterback. What a play there from the captain safety. Now we see here second down and 16. Ball on the 35-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Quick throw out to DeAndre Hopkins. And he's able to get down all the way close to about the 25-yard line. So a gain of 10 yards on that catch and run. And now third down and 6 coming up.
I thought he was going to turn and score. And Henley with his speed able to run him down. Down, and if he doesn't cut him off there, it look dangerous.
And now we hear third down and 6. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. P. Ryan is the back. Mahomes looking to throw. He's under duress. Gets rid of it, but there's a penalty marker coming out on the field, as that was intended for DeAndre Hopkins.
This call in the middle of the field.
Right at the break point, you saw a little lean back. On the part
and now we'll see what the penalty marker is.
Illegal contact. Defense number 20.
And that's illegal contact on the defense. Number 20.
5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
So both fifth-round picks guilty there. Hart and Tarheeb still. And they'll take the second one and move them down.
Tarheeb still coming off the.
So now here we'll see the Chiefs get a new set of downs after 2 defensive penalties. One was for holding, another one for illegal contact. So now we'll see Wildcat Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield, but that's a false start.
Offense number 70. 5-yard penalty, no first down.
I laughed at Xavier Worthy. He was excited about that play that was about to come.
Well, and the worst part is because you already showed the motion, now you know what it is, And so the worst thing you can do, especially like if you're wide open down the field, like you just want to sneak back.
All right, so after that false start, 1st and 15, Patrick Mahomes will look to throw from the shotgun, and he gets that out to Noah Gray, his tight end. Makes an excellent catch down to about the 20, maybe 19-yard line. So now 2nd down and 9 coming up here for the Chiefs.
One was pick 137, one was pick 140. Part of what the new GM here, Joe Ortiz, has done to build this Chargers defense. Stingiest scoring unit in the league so far.
Yeah, Asante Samuel out. He's been out the last 8 games, was the starting corner. Eli Apple out. And these young 5th-round.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 9. Patrick Mahomes will look to throw. 4-man pass rush, and that's a quick throw out to Travis Kelce, who makes the catch. But now 3rd down and 5 coming up here, as that's only a gain of 4 yards on that reception for Travis Kelce.
All the stuff that Andy Reid has done over the years, everybody's
And red zone TD percentage right now is 52%, which ranks 24th in the NFL for the Kansas City Chiefs red zone offense. And that actually would be the lowest percentage in the Patrick Mahomes era. And you see all these numbers for the Chiefs don't really look that good, but yet they're still 11-1. It's so hard to believe. As now we got 3rd down and 5, ball at the 15-yard line. Mahomes looking to throw, and he got hit as soon as he throws that ball. And that'll set up 4th down coming up for the Chiefs offense.
Did you hear that? He was saying, slide out, slide out, slide out. He was talking to Jawan Taylor. And you can see Trey Smith there, so you got to go.
Coaching him through, Matthew Wright.
Man, as we see Patrick Mahomes there on that soundbite, trying to get the line to shift over. And Kansas City Chiefs will have to settle for a field goal here on this possession.
What happened to me happened for a reason.
Carson, what are you talking about in the chat, guys? What am I missing here? We got Carson saying the glaze so hard on all them bakeries ran out of glazed donuts. Don't mean it like that, Jamie. And it says, I feel like the refs are on every game. KC's the worst team in the NFL. Carson wants to play better, but Mahomes put him in. Refs saved them once again. Look, he's crying. Mahomes is like crying to the refs. Oh, my goodness. Guys, you're hilarious. Kansas City Swifties. Oh, my gosh. Ooh. Woo! Be right back, guys. Bathroom break. Ooh. Oh, we're back. We're back, baby. All right. Woo, that was a quick one. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys as the Kansas City Chiefs lead 6-0. We'll see the Chargers here on a nice return. Number 12 breaks through all the way down to the 41-yard line. Davis with a beautiful return on that play. As we see excellent protection going on early on in this game for Justin Herbert, but the pocket is collapsing a little quick on Herbert in this offense, so they'll have to try to get the running game established here if they want any chance in this ball game. And now we see Herbert here in a pistol-like formation. He hands it off to Gus Edwards, and Gus gets his biggest carry of the game there. That's a gain of 4 yards there for the Gus Bus.
Christie's come right in and been a really impactful guy, this next-gen tackle.
And what makes him so impressive is that he was a left tackle in college, and he goes, hey, you want me to play right tackle? I'm in.
And now we see here Justin Herbert, quick snap, 2nd down and 2. And he completes that up to his fullback, number 42. Joshua Williams actually might be the third-string tight end. He catches that one, but it's going to be a gain of 0 yards.
All Chiefs fans remember him. Joe told us, yeah, Dad, take me downstairs and look at those, as he called them.
John Alt, the father of Joe Alt, the Chargers left tackle, actually played for the Chiefs back in the day. So, wow, what a good example for an NFL player to have your father. And now 3rd down and 6, Justin Herbert in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush from the Chiefs. And, oh, my goodness. That was intended for the running back. Number 30, Vidal, comes out of the backfield and just drops that one. And Herbert can't believe it.
To your back, that is a lot of pressure to put on your quarterback. That is a lot of expectations, and so far those expectations have been sort of zero. They've hit a couple of big plays down the field, missed another one.
And after that incompletion, we'll see the Chargers punt this ball away, and man, the Chiefs almost got a block on that one, but that's a beautiful kick. 46 yards, and that'll put the Kansas City Chiefs inside their 10-yard line at the 9 to start this next play. Or this next possession, I should say. Hey, what's up, Reese? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Uh-oh! There's our boy Sam in the chat. What's going on, guys? Let's go Chargers. Sam, Gus Bus, hell yeah! Welcome, Sam. Finally, nice to see you in the chat. Reese, what's going on? That's right, Gus Bus, baby. We need Gus Bus to have a good game in this one. All right, here we go. The Chiefs come out for their next possession. Ball on the 9-yard line. And that's a false start. And that'll back up the Chiefs offense to start this next possession. The Chiefs lead 6-0 here with 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
He'll become number 1 all time in Chiefs history. Tony Gonzalez holds that mark, and Kelsey.
Heck yeah, man. How about them Bucks, baby? That's right.
Touchdown receptions this season, despite 77 grabs.
Well, I mean, I think we all got so used to the idea they had this.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 14 now for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. Mahomes in shotgun, Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield, and Mahomes tries to throw it out to his running back, and that ain't going to get nothing as Pacheco catches that in the flat, but gets no gain on that reception.
You're going to really like this.
I love it, good.
Okay, so it's so far Kansas City 6-0. Here we go. But I think the game is kind of going the way the Chargers want it. If they can just stay close until the fourth quarter, they had their chance for play. They should be up 7-6 at this point right now.
And here we go. 2nd down and 14 coming up for the Chiefs. Mahomes will look to throw. Penalty marker. And that's batted down. But I believe this is going to be offsides on the offense. I should say offsides on the defense. And yes, it will be. So now 2nd down and 9 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs.
They say some dumb things. The lights came on so we can come on camera.
Yeah,
so America could see it. What happened here?
You know. All right, so here we go with Bosa right here.
Right.
But you know what we have over here as well.
We got so much Mahomes is overrated already going on in the chat. Carson thinks he's going to cry. Now we see here 2nd down and 9 from the 10-yard line. Patrick Mahomes is in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. 4-man rush. Quick throw out to DeAndre Hopkins. And that's really close to a 1st down at the 17-yard line. 3rd down and 2 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs.
I mean, he's definitely moving before the snap, so good for him. If he can get away with it, it gives him an extra step in that little lean back, and he's able to get it done. So to his advantage, he has corrected one of his flaws, which was he was used to be off the line of scrimmage, and now he's got his helmet up over the belt line of the center, and he's fine.
And now we see here 3rd and 2. Patrick Mahomes looking downfield. He throws it deep, and oh my goodness. DeAndre Hopkins is overthrown, and I thought we were going to see a penalty marker, but no penalty flag, and that brings up 4th down and 2. Man, Mahomes went deep for that pass, trying to hit DeAndre Hopkins.
But the ball finished so far over the head of Hopkins, no foul.
And man, we see a couple of grabs there on the arm, but nothing egregious.
Is what everybody saw when the ball was in the air, and Andy Reid is letting them know.
So now we'll see a punt here from the Chiefs on 4th down and 2 with just under 5 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. Oh, man, the Chargers special teams almost got in there. And, oh, man, guys, we can hear a giant refs, you suck chant going on in Arrowhead. Oh, man, that's got to be the loudest refs, you suck chant that you've ever heard. All right, let's go to the chat popping off over here. Tyler saying, hey, Jamie, remember when the Kansas City Chiefs were going to beat you in the Super Bowl 2 years ago and your team failed to win the Super Bowl? It was so bad. Yeah, I mean, shit happens, though. Good game, good Super Bowl. And Carson says, too, we lost because Aaron Darnold was offsides. Man, you guys lost because you couldn't score, man, on that Rams defense. But that was a good Super Bowl, too, man. Sam Cook says, let's go defense for the Chargers. Who's hungry? Herbie's cooking. And then Reese Stevens says, Browns lost a couple years ago in the playoffs because the Chiefs got a PI called against the Browns. It was totally not a flag, but went by when they were down by 1 and they scored and win. Trash, man. Yeah, that must have been when Baker Mayfield was on the Cleveland Browns. I think I remember that. She said, dude, they pay the refs. Yeah, I understand, Reese. I can understand why people feel that way. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as we're doing a live play-by-play here of the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. And it's a 6-0 Kansas City lead as we're at 4 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Bolt up. That's right. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate that. You know, it had to be a little festive for the holidays. I know it's not much. If I used my actual computer camera, you'd see a little bit wider angle. You'd be able to see the lights going down the, pretty much going down these shelves here. You know, so try to be festive on the holidays. I even got, if you could see, I got the little reef there. It's a really cool here, Buccaneers reef. It's a little dirty because it's kind of old, but, you know, kind of cool, right, guys? Hey, got to be festive for the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys hanging out here, man. All right, 1st down and 10 now for the Chargers. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Let's see what he's able to do here. He'll look to throw, looking under duress, and barely gets rid of that one as the pressure got to Justin Herbert, and that was almost a sack for the Chiefs defense.
You just can't do it. You can't single up Chris Jones. I mean, it just doesn't work, right? You go right there, and you got a guy that played right tackle for you last year, and Trey Pipkins playing guard, and I don't know how Herbert escaped that one, but
Chris Jones able to get in on the pressure there, almost gets the sack.
you're going to have pressure on your quarterback.
Now we'll see here, 2nd down and 10. Justin Herbert in shotgun. He's going to look to throw, gets rid of it quickly, and oh man, Palmer drops that one as he had enough for the 1st down, but cannot ring that pass in.
Yeah, and great job there by Justin Reed, because it didn't look like Palmer was going to catch that ball. He slipped and fell. The ball sort of bobbled off his chest, but then I thought he was going to catch it right there. No, just threw it right in the ground.
No 1st downs this quarter for Los Angeles.
So now we got Justin Herbert on 3rd and 10. No 1st downs here for the Chargers in the 2nd quarter. Herbert having to scramble to the right, and he gets laid out as Quentin Johnson makes that huge catch. But, oh no, Justin Herbert is slow to get up on that one, and that is not good. And that's holding on the Chargers. But even a bigger story here is Justin Herbert gets laid out by Nick Bolton, and he's slow to get up, as I'm sure he might be out of breath. Doesn't look like too hard of a hit, but Herbert slow to get up here. I'm pretty sure he got the wind knocked out of him, but the backup Taylor Heineke is warming up.
With the Falcons. Started 24 games for Washington, 29 in his career. Been with several teams. Now looking at that left leg.
This is not looking good for Justin Herbert and the Chargers offense. They're checking his knee. It looked like he just got hit really hard, but now they're checking out his left knee. Oh man, this could be a big blow
on the rest of the Charger fans. The one thing that Jim Harbaugh talked about was just keeping him healthy, keeping him upright, and how important that was after the beating he took over the last couple of years. Good to see him get up. Let's watch one more time at that left leg. There's that shot he takes there from Bolton. That's where he went to grab down on that leg area, and he is slowly walking off with the athletic training staff.
All right, so good for Justin. He is walking off, so that's a good sign, but I don't know what that's going to mean going forward.
Like they're getting their quarterbacks set up to take hits. When you're 3rd and 10 against Spagnuolo, they're going to bring pressure, and right now they're winning the battle over Trey Pipkins.
So now with 3rd down and 20 coming up, Taylor Heineke, the backup quarterback, is in for the Chargers offense.
Breaking that wall inside every single time. And now a backup quarterback in the game. This will not be much.
The 31-year-old
So here we go.
played 10 snaps.
3rd down and 20. Ball at the 25-yard line for the Chargers offense. Heineke is going to look to throw. He'll step up, and he's going to scramble and dive and gets close to the line to gain. But instead, the Chargers will have to come out and punt the ball away.
Herbert, they do have Easton Stick as a 3rd quarterback here tonight. You see Stick number 2 has been the backup.
As Herbert's trying to walk it off on the sideline, we'll see what this means going forward for the Chargers quarterback.
First and second down. You can't win a game like this without some success early.
Scott taking away. Remigio takes it on the bounce to the 19. Nico's return for 3. 22-yard line. That's where the Chiefs will take over.
So we'll see the Chiefs come out here at the 23-yard line for their next possession.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying the
Hopefully, Justin Herbert's okay. It didn't really look like he got hit anywhere hard that would have caused him an injury. You would have thought that maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him. But when you see in the replay from another angle, it looks like Nick Bolton came in and maybe hit the left leg of Herbert very hard in the air. And that maybe could have got him a little stinger to the leg. I mean, he was limping a little bit on the sideline. So we'll have to see what happens going forward. He's still sitting on the sideline right now, not being checked out by anybody. So maybe that's a good sign. He's just going to try to walk it off.
Beat Andy Reid.
All right, 1st down and 10. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Blitz coming from the Chargers. And that's incomplete, intended for Noah Gray.
Chris more than giving problems to Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Yeah, and they're starting to bring pressure off the edge now. Safety blitzes coming over here and anticipating that they're going to be throwing the ball on early downs, having to go to man-to-man coverage. But there's Deion Henley once again.
Jamie, you're right. It's time for the Gus Bus.
So far in this game, the thing keeping the Chargers in it has been the pass rush off the edge.
All right, here we go. Xavier Worthy catches this one in the flat, and he's able to take that up for about a gain of 2, maybe 3 on that one.
Was with Jim Harbaugh the last 2 years at Michigan, coordinator for the national championship defense. Was at Baltimore before. His dad, Rick, longtime coach at University of Cincinnati. And Jesse's got a lot of folks' attention with the good defense he continues to put out there.
He really does, and he is going to be on that interview.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 7. Ball at the 26-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun will look to throw. Blitz coming from the Chiefs. That's Xavier Worthy with the awesome catch and a 1st down. Chiefs.
So you're going to have a bit of a double wall here coming down and setting up for this crosser over here.
As we see Xavier Worthy, number 1, comes from the left side to the right side, and somehow Patrick Mahomes gets rid of that football right before he got sacked. And that's a gain there. That was a nice gain there as Kareem Hunt takes that next carry there.
Well, it was such a big series for the Chargers offense that last
for a gain of 7 after 11-yard catch and run from Xavier Worthy.
Hopefully go down and get some points.
Now 2nd down and 3 coming up as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Sideline. It's been a Kansas City show so far. To tell you what, those division games. Very familiar. You know what you're doing. We're pretty good at stopping it.
Jamie says 50 Shades of Noah Gray. Oh my gosh. Y'all in the chat are getting wild, dude. Getting wild over here. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this Sunday Night Football primetime NFL show. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you guys hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Good defensive game so far in this matchup here. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Tyler says, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. Not going to say the second part. Not doing it. Not doing it. Nope, I'm good. I don't hate on them Taylor Swift fans, them Swifties. Woo! They sure know how to show up when she's around, that's for sure. Jamie says we're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship that's going through the sky. It's the Gus Bus. Gus Bus. Talking about the Gus Bus. Gus Bus. Ooh! Sam's back. Sam is back in the chat. Well, it's about time you got back, Chargers fan, because they need your help right now, that's for sure. Woo!
In the highest scoring game of the season, Juan Puka Nacua and Josh Allen starring roles coming up next. Mike?
Pretty high scoring game out there as the Rams stay within a game of Seattle. We'll see next Sunday night at home. The division leading Seahawks taking on the Packers. These teams have had some big games.
Woo! Next Sunday night got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Green Bay Packers. And now we see 2nd down and 3 for Patrick Mahomes. He's going to look to throw downfield. That's caught by Noah. 50 Shades of Gray. Ha! And that gives the Kansas City Chiefs a first down as we're under 2 minutes to go. And now Mahomes will look to throw again after that short game. Throws to the left, and that's incomplete, intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. But now here comes the flag, and that's more than likely going to be on the defense.
Great play by Juju. Just made it so obvious. A lot of young receivers won't do this. Make it as obvious as you possibly can. This is a wrestling match.
Defense number 7. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
And we see there, Juju Smith-Schuster is able to force a pass interference call.
Andy Reid was telling us this officiating crew doesn't call a lot of holding calls.
So that puts the ball at the 33-yard line. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun, ready to go here. Minute 37 left to go in this second quarter. Mahomes looking, throws it. That's Travis Kelce with the catch down to the 20-yard line. Nice grab there from the tight end.
When you can't pass protect it well enough, what do? Spread it out and have fewer pass protectors. Well, that's what's working.
And now we see the Chiefs here at the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Mahomes looking to throw. Gets it completed to Noah Gray, who's got a nice gain there of about 8 yards. Down to the 12-yard line as we're under a minute to go. 2nd down and 2 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hand off to P. Ryan, who almost fumbled the ball, but he gets enough for the first down. And now a timeout comes from Kansas City as we're at 49 seconds left to go here in this one. P. Ryan almost fumbles that one, number 34, but he's able to get it up for a gain of 3 yards.
You think of the deep pass that they missed, the bobble, the fumble on the punt, all that. There are just so many of those plays, and how those plays fall
Woo!
often determine the outcome of games.
Sam says, time for some Scooby snacks. Reese, good night. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it.
New center snap that he has, that sort of dead ball that he snaps back there. They haven't had nearly the kind of issues with those snaps that they had a year ago, even in the Super Bowl.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. All right, we see here 50 seconds to go. The Chiefs first and goal at the 9-yard line. Patrick Mahomes, that's caught and touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins. And that's a 9-play, 77-yard scoring drive from the Kansas City Chiefs. A beautiful touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes, finding the hole in the zone coverage. And man, that was pretty easy for Patrick Mahomes, right to DeAndre Hopkins.
Doing it for a long time. 12 years in the league at 32 years old with an addition. He has been with all the injuries.
And now we'll see here the extra point. We'll put Kansas City up 13-0 with 40 seconds left to go in the first half.
Fourth among active players in touchdown reception. DeAndre Hopkins in the end zone. KC up 13.
He loved.
Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that was a big shot there. What fragrance do you wear, Tim? No fragrance here there, pal. Although Cannabis for men isn't too bad. Oh, man. Thanks for hanging out here, guys, as we're getting close to halftime. And at halftime, we'll be taking our typical halftime break here on Tim Reynolds Show. Go get a snack. Go get a drink. Hit the bathroom. Do whatever it is you got to do. As we get ready for the second half coming up here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. And now it looks like Justin Herbert is coming out here for the next possession.
What she's observed down there momentarily. Justin Reed again kicking off for Kansas City. Took a long time for Darius Davis to get over and get it. They've got him at the 21. Shamari Connor the tackle. All right, Melissa, what happened?
So we saw Justin Herbert get hit on the outside of his left thigh where there is no padding. He walked gingerly back to the bench, sat down for a bit, had a conversation with the head athletic trainer, but no exam, no treatment. About a minute ago, he started jogging on the sideline and was testing it out, and we'll continue to keep an eye on it down here.
All right.
All right, so Herbert's going to give it a go here, guys.
42 seconds, two timeouts.
And we see now here Justin Herbert in shotgun. Ball's on the 21-yard line. Herbert looking to throw, and he gets it completed to Quentin Johnson, who makes another catch.
7-yard line. Chargers take a first timeout with 36 seconds to go. This defense has been pretty good for KC in the first half.
And the Chargers will take a timeout here after that pass completion.
By far their best player on the back end.
6 yards there.
Year for him this year like it was a season ago. That an early play
As Quentin Johnson has 3 catches for 24 yards in this matchup.
The field took that away. Crossing route took that away. So when they need man coverage, they have turned to McDuffie. And time after time in this first half, he's the one that's made a play. We had a chance to visit with him. What a sharp guy. I mean, he could be running a business somewhere, speaking of.
Steve Spagnuolo, the championship winning defense.
Now we'll see here. 2nd down and 4 for the Chargers. Herbert will look to throw from the shotgun. Completes that one to Palmer. And he's close to a first down. Under 30 seconds to go.
Clock keeps spinning. Time's wasted. Nobody knows what they're doing. And this is not good.
Herbert hands it off up the middle. Number 30. Vital takes it up for a gain. About 7 yards on that play.
A little like Bob Costas there. Just saying, just a little. You did, just a little.
So now ball at the 37-yard line for the Chargers offense. 11 seconds to go here in the first half.
Pulling for the Chiefs tonight. They want to see this wild card deal tighten up. And look, here's the big deal. This is no disrespect to Houston or Indianapolis, whoever ends up getting the 4 seed. But if you're the 5, that's your matchup. If things play out, still got 4 games to go for everybody after tonight. But Buffalo and Pittsburgh, some heavy hitters sitting in there at the 2 and 3. Anytime the Chiefs are trying to pull.
All right, here we go.
The lead for the top seed in the AFC.
Justin Herbert, 1st and 10. Ball in the 37-yard line. Herbert going to look to throw. Avoids the sack and just overthrows his intended target, Davis, number 12. Now 5 seconds left to go here in the first half. The Los Angeles Chargers trail 13-0.
Here against Joe Alt and force Herbert to step up and around, and that little lack of mobility now is starting to come into play. And Mike, the other thing is at halftime, if that's when you got to worry about it, that's little breaks sometimes can really lock up a bruise like that.
49 degrees tonight, damp and cool, not cold.
Herbert, quick throw out to Will Dissly.
With a second left. Will Dissly the catch. 1 second to go at the 48. Let's see, or is it zeros in the clock? We got zeros. Out of timeouts, it's halftime.
And that'll take us to halftime there after that pass completion.
They're looking at his right shoulder. Now that's an issue for Jim Harbaugh. Here's Melissa with Andy Reid.
Andy, after 2 field goals, you get in the end zone. What started working?
Yeah, well, the no huddle worked. So we were in a 2-minute drill, and it worked out okay.
Your defense has shut down this Chargers offense. How do you continue that in the second half?
Yeah, you got to keep pressure. Just do what we're doing. Just continue pressure on 3rd downs, and we'll be all right there. Yep.
Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Melissa.
All right, so halftime stats for you guys as the Chiefs lead 13-0 at halftime. Justin Herbert, 10 for 18 for 97 yards passing. And Taylor Heineke's actually the leading rusher here with 12 yards on 1 carry. The team themselves have 8 carries for 34 yards in this game. Not looking good early on here. Quentin Johnson has 3 catches for 24 yards. Joshua Palmer with 2 catches for 41 yards. Not much else after that. DeAndre Hopkins for the Kansas City Chiefs has 4 catches for 32 yards and a touchdown. Travis Kelce with 3 catches for 29 yards. Xavier Worthy with 4 catches for 27 yards. And Noah Gray with 4 catches for 26 yards as well for the Chiefs offense. And Patrick Mahomes has 153 yards passing with 1 passing touchdown as the Kansas City Chiefs lead 13-0 at halftime. Thanks for hanging out here on 2 Minute Show, guys. Yeah, Carson, I did hear about Gronkowski and Burrow. That was a unique back and forth, that's for sure. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your halftime break. We'll be back here shortly. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, welcome back to the Tim Riddle Show. It's Sunday Night Football. Don't you know? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. And it's start of the third quarter tonight, night. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel.
Next gen snap powered by AWS. You see, he got rid of it quickly as that first half went on. We'll show you downtown, about 8 miles away, and the starting safety, Justin Reed, is going to kick off man tonight. The goal line it goes, and Darius Davis bringing it back for the Chargers. And he only gets to the 21. Here's Melissa a moment ago with Jim Harbaugh.
Jim, we saw Justin get banged up in the first half. How will that affect play in
Woo.
the second half?
No, we'll see. I mean, we're going to be aggressive. So both sides of the ball, offense, defense, special teams.
Okay, defensively, what was the message after giving up that touchdown at the end of the first half?
Yeah, they hit us on a couple good schemes. Stay aggressive. Stay aggressive. Keep come out the same way we did the first half.
The theme. All right, thanks, Jim.
All right, thank you.
Yep, and it's going to be hard because they're missing their starting running back, J.K. Dobbins. Missing their starting receiver, Ladd McConkey, both out for the game. And Will Dissly went out of the
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Handoff to Gus Edwards. And Edwards able to take this carry up for a gain of about 3 yards.
Their leading rusher in that first half was Taylor Heineke, who came in for the one play, ran it for 12 yards. That's the best they've had so far.
Well, think of all the things you cannot do. There's no play action because you're not running the football and you're in and out.
All right, so now we'll see second down coming up here for the Chargers offense.
Was to stay with the run. They were okay if they could get it down to 3rd and 3 or 4, but they've been 3rd and...
So now second down and 7. Justin Herbert in the shotgun, ball at the 24-yard line. Herbert will look to throw. Looking, throws it. That's caught from Palmer. He's able to get it up to the 30-yard line. Well, we'll be a yard short of the first down.
The Chiefs defensively have been a little different this year.
A good gain of 6 yards on that catch from Palmer.
Their starting corner, Jalen Watson.
Welcome, Tyler. What's up, Carson? What's up, Jamie? What's up, Sam? Thanks for hanging out in the chat, guys. Now we'll see here on third down and inches. Justin Herbert under center. And that's a QB snake, and it looks like Herbert's going to have just enough for the first down.
Both the line and down judge coming in right on the 31.
And that's a first down. Chargers.
For the Chargers. Haven't had many of them tonight.
Well, that was a good sign, not just picking up the first down, but just the fact that you had enough confidence in Justin Herbert to sneak the football. So
now we see here first down and 10 for the Chargers. Justin Herbert under center. And they'll hand it off to Vidal. And number 30 gets it all the way up to about the 39-yard line. As that'll bring up second down and 2 after that 8-yard gain.
And Mike, we're studying the tape. What do we say? 42.
And we see here on the left side of the offensive line, bunch formation. And they're able to use the extra blockers to their advantage and run the ball right down the field for an 8-yard gain. Now we'll see here. Justin Herbert toss it to Vidal, number 30. He's able to get it through, and he gets enough for the first down, but a penalty flag on the play.
You kind of expect from this Chargers team.
Yeah, they have to overpower the Chiefs.
Holding. Defense number 91.
Oh, and holding on the defense. Don't normally see that on a running play. And that'll put
So
the Chargers in even better field
they're
position.
going to get to the same formation. These two guys are going to go in motion, but they're going to get in that same wing formation. So they got all that beef right there. And here you go. You're also going to pull Rashawn Slater out in front. And there's the defensive hold right there.
All right, first down and 10 here for the Chargers. Ball's at the 48-yard line.
3 first downs on this drive.
First down and 10, I formation. Handoff from Justin Herbert to Vidal, but he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard there for the Chargers running back number 30.
Greg Roman trying to find anybody. There's Greg. Done a lot of offense over a lot of years. Out of football last year. But go back, he was with Jim Harbaugh at Stanford and with the 49ers as well.
Yeah, and Greg Roman definitely knows what he's doing.
So now second down coming up here.
Yes, you can run the football and you can establish a little bit, but at some point you have to win the one-on-ones. And we saw Josh Palmer with that big
Second down and 9, Justin Herbert in the shotgun. Ball in the 47. He'll look to throw. A quick throw out to Davis, number 12. Able to get around the defense and get a nice gain of about 7 yards on that catch and run. A nice quick screen to the left side there of the formation.
That's how you slow down teams that want to bring pressure against your quarterback. Just get it out. Nobody does it better than Andy Reid. I mean, he'll quick screens.
Now here on 3rd and 2, we'll see what the Chargers offense is able to do at the 40-yard line. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Davis comes in motion. They hand it off to Davis, but he's stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. So now 4th down coming up here for the Chargers. And they're right outside of field goal range, so we could see them go for it here. Trailing 13-0.
Justin Reid is a hammer, isn't he? When he comes down from that safety position, you go backwards.
Recommendation toss-up.
All right, here we go. 4th and 2. Justin Herbert under center. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Chris Jones trying to get a timeout there. Saw him standing up. Not sure if the Chiefs are happy with what they had out there.
Kansas City.
Andy Reid's looking at what was going
And the
on.
Kansas City Chiefs call a timeout. And Andy Reid's not very happy about it, that's for sure.
Yeah, no worries. In the second half, you better not come back by me.
I control him, right?
Yeah.
Those timeouts. Chris standing there, getting up, calling for timeout.
And he looks huge calling for timeout.
Can't miss him. Can't miss him. Steve Spagnuolo on the other side. Why? Why? We're okay. We'll see if they're okay now. Chargers didn't score in the first half.
All right, here we go. 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. The Kansas City Chiefs lead 13-0. 4th and 2 here for the Chargers at the 40-yard line. This is a big 4th down. Justin Herbert under center. Gus Edwards in the backfield. Play action. Herbert looking to throw. Gets it out, and that's caught by Joshua Palmer. And Justin Herbert gets hit on the play, but stands right back up.
Heck of a catch. A lot of guts on the part of Justin Herbert to hang in there.
That was a beautiful pass thrown to Joshua Palmer, who makes the catch. And he's able to get down inside the Kansas City Chiefs 25-yard line. So now here we go. Chargers marching down the field. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Ball at the 25-yard line. Ball is snapped, and they'll flip it to Davis, who is tackled immediately. And the Chiefs read that play the whole way, and that's a loss of 6 yards on that play. The Kansas City Chiefs defense really showed up strong there, as Chris Jones was able to get into the backfield, getting around the left guard, who pretty much pushed him right into the tackle.
where they are so good.
And now, second down and 16. Coming up for the Chargers and Justin Herbert. Play action from under center. Herbert steps up in the pocket, throws it down the field, and that's caught from 84. Smart makes the huge grab, and that's a first down for the Chargers. First down.
Was Chamari Connor, so out here to the corner and right over the head of Connor here. Smart.
And that's a beautiful pass thrown by Justin Herbert, and an even better catch from Smart, number 84. That's Stone Smart able to make that. And now we'll see first and goal. Justin Herbert under center. Gus Edwards is the running back, and he'll take the handoff. And he breaks the tackle and gets it all the way down to the 3-yard line as Gus Bus finally gets his best carry of the day. And that brings up second and goal here for the Chargers. And now we'll see second down and goal at the 3-yard line. The Los Angeles Chargers methodically driving the ball down the field. We'll see what they can do here on second and goal. Herbert in the shotgun. Gus Edwards is the back to his left. They hand it off to Gus Edwards. Up the middle for the touchdown! Chargers! Gus Bus, baby! With the touchdown there. And the Chargers cut the lead. 6-13 pending the extra point. And what a terrific run from Gus Edwards, bouncing out to the left side and able to get around his blockers. Beautiful blocking there from the Chargers offense. And Gus Edwards gets in the end zone. And the Chargers are back in this game as the extra point is up and good. And that makes it a 7-13 ball game.
And for the first time in about 14 days, Charger offensive touchdown. 13-7.
Gus Bus, yeah. That was the Gus Bus. That was the Gus Bus. That was the Gus Bus. That's right, Sam. All right, what a drive for the Chargers here to start out this second half. 13 plays, 79 yards, and almost 8 minutes of time and possession as they took in over half of the clock in the third quarter out of the game. So this is going to be a new one. Oh, Carson, new song, Gus Bus by Tim Reynolds. Carson, oh, man, you shouldn't have, man. You guys are fucking awesome, dude. Seriously. All right, so after that touchdown, we'll go to the stats now for the Chargers. Justin Herbert, 15 for 23 for 140 yards, looking better. And we see Gus with 7 carries for 19 yards and that rushing touchdown. Vidal, Vidal, number 30, 4 carries for 24 yards for him in the rushing game. Joshua Palmer with a nice catch on that drive that gives him 4 catches for 62 yards. Quentin Johnson, the next guy, with 3 catches for 24 yards right now. And Stone Smart made an incredible grab there for 1 catch for 21 yards on that drive. As the Chargers now cut the lead 13-7 here in the third quarter. What's up, Jamie? Woo! listen to the thick of it by KSI, says Carson. I bet that's a good one, man. I bet that's a good one. Man, that food's making me hungry there in KC. Woo! Although, I don't like jalapenos. Those sliders looked pretty good otherwise.
Journey longer for Mahomes and the Chiefs offense.
And that's a penalty marker there on the kick return. So that'll back up the Kansas City Chiefs offense here on this first possession of the second half for the Chiefs. Carson, for real, dude, I'm getting hungry too, man.
All right.
There you go. So now back the Chiefs up to the 15. That nice drive by Justin Herbert of the Chargers to open the half.
All right, we see here
Half of the third quarter.
Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Isaiah Pacheco's in the backfield. 1st and 10. Quick throw out to Isaiah Pacheco, who gets a nice carry of about 5 yards on that play. Make it 6 yards on that catch and run.
Defenders, folks on the sideline, stay out of his way.
So 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line now for Kansas City.
We've got Derwin James out there, and maybe then this second half the adjustment's going to be he's going one-on-one against Travis Kelce.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 4. Patrick Mahomes under center. Isaiah Pacheco is the running back. He'll take the handoff, going up the middle near the right side of the offensive line and gets a gain of about 3 yards on that carry.
Chris, we get ready for the games. You talk to folks during the week, and Poona Ford, T.R. Tart, those names kept coming up. All the attention to the edge guys, but they're good in the middle too, this Charger.
And now we see here, as we're approaching 6 minutes to go in this third quarter, a big 3rd down and 1 after that carry. Kansas City Chiefs at the 24-yard line here. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Isaiah Pacheco, the running back, to the left. Mahomes scrambles to the right, looking back to his left, across the field, and that's incomplete. Intended for DeAndre Hopkins, and now the Chiefs will have to punt the ball.
That is the Andy Reid special right there. Not quite Bundle Brewski, but almost. Come out here and...
So we see Mahomes shift all the way to the right with the offensive line, and we see Khalil Mack able to blow that play up pretty much and force Patrick Mahomes to have to get rid of that football sooner than he wanted to, and that'll force the punt here from the Kansas City Chiefs. Nice kick down, fair catch made at the 26-yard line. That's a beautiful kick there. Close to 50 yards, if not more, from the Kansas City Chiefs special teams. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And guys, try to invite any more friends and family that you do have that want to come hang out with us. Appreciate you guys. Carson says, I'm going to need to go get some pickles. Hell yeah. Go defense, says Sam Cook, the Charger fan. And also, Jamie says, go defense as well. Let's go, guys. Thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate y'all. Man, it'd be nice to have some more people in the chat, but that's all right, man. Jamie's saying the wheels on the Gus bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Oh, yeah. Now we'll have to see if the Chargers can get more of this run game established. That was able to set them up there for that possession, that touchdown possession the last time out. Herbert's cooking, that's for sure. Starting to get hot here in the second half. Sam, Jamie, appreciate you guys all hanging out in the chat. Boom, 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 boom,
Big Manning
boom.
Mobile, the most passing yards in the first 5 years in NFL history. But with Jim Harbaugh now as the co-pilot, things have changed. Fewer passing attempts, fewer passing yards per game, but they're riding to a different success. 328 straight passes without throwing an interception, including 23 tonight. So that is now in the top 6 in NFL history.
And Justin Herbert impressing very much so here with the new head coach, as he's only thrown 1 interception this year and now has 328 passing attempts without an interception. So now first down and 10. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Ball on the 26-yard line. Herbert, play action, looking to throw downfield. He throws it deep, and that's attempted for Quentin Johnson, but there's a flag on the play, and that's going to be on Reed, the safety. And they call him for pass interference on that play.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. Spot foul.
And that's going to be at the spot of the foul. A huge gain on that play, as that now puts the Chargers all the way up to the 35-yard line.
As his head turned, you go right back through him, and it's almost an automatic call.
It's going to be a 39-yard penalty.
So in total, 39 yards after the penalty. Ball now is at the 35-yard line. Justin Herbert under center, 1st and 10. Offset I formation. Play action. Herbert looking to throw down the middle, or to the left side, I should say. That's Stone. Smart. Down to the 10, the 11-yard line, I should say. Number 84 with another big grab. And that gets the Chargers in business at the 11-yard line. What a catch for 24 yards from 84, who was covered by Nick Bolton. Usually a mismatch there when you're lined up on the linebacker, and Justin Herbert makes some pay. And now we got Gus Edwards in the backfield. 1st down and 10 at the 11-yard line. Herbert under center. He'll hand it off to Gus Edwards, who's rumbling, stumbling, bumbling down to the 4-yard line. Another nice carry there from the Gus Bus, all the way down to the 4-yard line. And we can see the Chargers take their first lead of the game here on this drive.
Doesn't matter. He wants his team to beat up the other team on both sides of the ball. They're starting to do that here in the second.
And we see 2nd down and 3. Gus Edwards in the backfield. Ball on the 4-yard line. They hand it off to Gus. And Gus is met right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on that 2nd down run.
Already without Lad McConkey, came into the game without him. Tight end Will Dissly, he is questionable to return with a shoulder injury. And Jalen Rager, he left the field, went in the x-ray room. He's questionable with a finger injury.
So many of the guys who handle the ball for this team on a regular basis out of commission here.
So now a couple of guys on the injury report for the Chargers that are questionable to return. So 3rd down and 3 coming up here for Justin Herbert in shotgun. Gus Edwards, the running back, to his right. Herbert looking to throw, looking over the middle. That's caught! Quentin Johnson with the touchdown. And now the Chargers are 1 extra point away from this lead in the 3rd quarter. What a comeback. As we see here, the Chargers give very, very good pass protection. Herbert has time to stand in the pocket, and Quentin Johnson comes wide open as he catches the touchdown there. And that'll put the put the Chargers ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs, penning the extra point. And that is good.
Gives them the lead. Chargers couldn't do anything in the first half. They're doing everything in the 3rd quarter. Herbert fires.
Ooh.
Johnson catches. And the Chargers
Woo.
in Kansas City. Wow.
So pretty dang good drive there from the Chargers offense. 4 plays, 74 yards, thanks to the penalty that got the Chargers all the way down into that scoring area. And the Chargers take the lead 14-13 with 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. As we look over the stats for the Chargers, Justin Herbert is now 17 for 25 for 168 yards and a touchdown. Gus Edwards with 9 carries for 26 yards and a touchdown, running the ball. Joshua Palmer with 4 catches for 62 yards. Stone Smart now has 2 catches for 45 yards. And Quentin Johnson, who just caught that touchdown pass, now has 4 catches for 28 yards and the touchdown. Go Chargers, go. Someone needs to check on Tyler, says Carson.
And the Seahawks 9-4.
Big game next week as the 9-4 Green Bay Packers travel to take on the 8-5 Seattle Seahawks.
Seahawks games. Oh, baby. We'll get another one next Sunday night.
Always a good game in Seattle. And now we'll see a return here from the Kansas City Chiefs special teams.
3-yard line. Well, of course, it's a tight game. It's the Chiefs in 2020.
Nothing really there.
From the tailgating capital of the NFL. 58th team to start 11-1 or better, including this year's Lions. They're on ice. They play Thursday. But this group, point differential, the lowest. Turnover differential, second worst out of all these 11-1 or better teams. All the close games. 14 consecutive one-score wins. The longest streak in NFL history. It will look like.
And now we see here, first down and 10. The Chiefs hand it off to Kareem Hunt, who only gets a gain of a couple on that carry. So now second down and long coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Hey, how things going, all these close games. And my heart's good, but every game comes to the end. We need to kick it up a notch. And here we are in another tight one.
Yeah, and this game is flipping.
Oh, wow. K96 says he's going to know somebody at the game next week.
And then the Chiefs came back to win at 17-10.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Patrick Mahomes looking to throw. And oh, my goodness, that was almost intercepted as the Chargers defensive back number 7 gets a hand on it. And that's incomplete. Kyle Fulton was the one there. Almost makes the interception. And that's incomplete. And now we'll see 3rd down and 8 at the Kansas City Chiefs 25-yard line. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. And oh my goodness, hard count. And it's intercepted by the Chargers, but that's a penalty marker on the field, and that should be offsides. And it is offsides on the defense.
Yeah, so he's offsides. You want it back, all those kind of things. But maybe more importantly are the cumulative number of hits that they have taken on Patrick Mahomes here tonight. And Deion Henley that time comes straight through and gives him another shot, knocks him down again. And for Patrick Mahomes, this season has been unlike any other that he's been associated with the Chiefs. Came in.
All right, here we go. After that penalty, 3rd down and 3 now. Patrick Mahomes is in shotgun. P. Ryan is the back next to Mahomes. Mahomes will look to throw. And he gets it to P. Ryan. And P. Ryan breaks some tackles. And he's able to get up the field down inside the 45-yard line near midfield.
Huge play by P. Ryan right there.
And that was a big catch and run for 16 yards. P. Ryan comes out of the backfield and breaks 2 tackles on the right side of the formation in the field and takes that for a 1st down all the way down to the 46-yard line. And now here, Patrick Mahomes in shotgun, 1st and 10. We'll see what he's able to do here. Play action, Mahomes looking, dumps it off to Travis Kelce, who makes a move, and he's able to get past the 50-yard line all the way down to the 47. And that's a gain of 7 yards on that catch and run. A nice pass from Patrick Mahomes sets up 2nd down and short here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
More than Travis Kelce has. Catches it 2 steps in, flips and turns back. We've seen routes where he's flipped, changed directions 4 or 5 times.
2nd down and 3. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Blitz coming from the Chargers. They get the ball out quick to Juju Smith-Schuster, who makes the catch and gives the Chiefs a 1st down. As we're approaching under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter, the Chargers now have their first lead of the game, 14-13 over the Chiefs.
The line of scrimmage, is he moving a little bit early? Yeah. But, you play to the maximum of what the officials will let you do.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 for Patrick Mahomes, who's in shotgun. Ball's on the 42. Mahomes looking to throw, looking downfield, and that's overthrown. Not sure who the intended target was, as Mahomes just kind of threw that way down to the end zone. And now we'll see 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Chiefs offense.
Trying to make sure they get some help on the outside, and those hits add up. The old boxing analogy, body blows, they don't look like much. And by the 4th quarter, it's not that you're sneaking a peek.
Patrick Mahomes on 2nd down and 10. In shotgun, will hand it off to Isaiah Pacheco, the running back.
35-yard line. Deion Henley, the tackle.
And he gets that up to the 35-yard line. And, folks, that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's what they're missing, though, right? I mean, when you get Pacheco, they can just slam it in there a few times. P. Ryan breaking that tackle. Now you set up the ability to throw the ball later.
14 points scored in the 3rd, all by the Chargers, who have taken the lead and will take it to the 4th quarter. Good battle in the AFC West, as usual, with the Chargers and the Chiefs. After 3 in Kansas City, Chargers 14, Chiefs 13. Sunday Night Football continues after these messages.
Happy holidays, everybody, from Tim Reynolds Show to you and your families. Thank you guys for hanging out here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. And thank you so much for all the support, guys. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, a lot of surprising draft picks this year in the 2024 NFL Draft. The Atlanta Falcons was a big one, that's for sure. Not drafting a defensive lineman in the 1st round was definitely big. Oh, yeah, you're right there. Cooper DeJean was definitely one a lot of teams could have had. I was surprised Cooper fell all the way to where he did. That secondary this year is looking great for the Philadelphia Eagles, that's for sure. John Elway is a Hall of Famer, by the way. Carson wants to know who you got tomorrow night, Tim. I got the Bengals beating the Cowboys tomorrow, man. Carson, my only concern is the defense, says Jamie. Yeah, that's for sure. The defense has definitely been lackluster, to say the least. And Tyler C. there, man, you said, hey, Tim, are you streaming the WWE Saturday Night Main Event? We will see, brother. We will see. Definitely a possibility, that's for sure. Merry Christmas to you, everybody, that's right. And I want to wish a very Merry Christmas to you. Oh, yeah.
Motown and Christmas? It's two of my favorite things.
A Motown Christmas, Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
Boom, 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 boom.
Tonight's SNF sites are provided by Nationwide. Take it through the American Jazz Museum here in Kansas City.
Sounds like Kansas City,
You played a musical instrument growing up? No?
Terrible.
Just thought I'd ask. Make a little conversation.
Wish.
1-point game. Fourth quarter begins. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3 for the Chiefs. And they'll hand it off to Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets up the middle and keeps the feet going. And he's able to get it 1st down for the Kansas City Chiefs. That's a gain of 9 yards all the way down to the 26-yard line.
They're a different team. Just flat out a different team. When you have this capability, and it's a beautifully designed play. Looked like it was going to be a sweep to the outside. He stops on a dime, cuts it up, and drives the pile 7 yards down the field. A different team when he's playing tailback.
1st down and 10. Ball's now on the 26-yard line. Patrick Mahomes under center. Hand off to Isaiah Pacheco once again. And he breaks tackles all the way down to the 20-yard line. And that's another big, powerful run for 6 yards by Isaiah Pacheco.
Football is the only place where you can hit someone as hard as you can and not get in trouble. So while he was out, he was frustrated and, quote, backed up on anger from not being able to be on the field hitting guys. So I asked him if he released that anger last week in his first game back. He smiled and said yes, then said, but I'm not done.
He's showing the reserve.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and 4. Ball's on the 20-yard line, if you will. Mahomes is in shotgun. Mahomes hands it off to Pacheco up the middle. And Pacheco's able to get a small gain of maybe 3 yards on that carry.
So just that anger.
Oh, no, now we got a penalty marker late.
Adds to the
And this could back up the Kansas City Chiefs.
There were some big guys just sort of bumping into each other.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 65, 15-yard penalty.
Oh, boy. And the referees found number 65. The guard had unnecessary roughness near the end of the play.
All the way to the end, there's a little push at the end. That's not it. A little headbutt. I think that's what you're going to get.
And yep, looks like helmet to the face there for number 64.
It absolutely
Yep.
is, Mike. You just can't headbutt an opponent. Period. Ever. Automatic foul.
And the umpire was.
And that is a costly personal foul there for the Kansas City Chiefs offense, as this now means 3rd and 16 coming up here for the Chiefs offense.
Strongest leg.
As we're in the 4th quarter here, the Chiefs trail by 1. Ball's now on the 32-yard line. Mahomes will look to throw from the shotgun. Looking downfield, and that's caught! Oh, no, he dropped it as Hopkins takes a huge hit and cannot hold on to the ball. What a play from the Chargers defenders.
And he did.
Size 5X hands, and he gets both of them on the football, and Cam Hart
Man,
knocks it out.
Cam Hart delivers a huge hit to DeAndre Hopkins, who drops that catch, and Patrick Mahomes can't believe it. And now we'll see here a 50-yard field goal attempt. And that kick is up and good as the Kansas City Chiefs retake the lead 16-14 here in the third quarter with 13 minutes remaining in this ball game. What a play there from Hart, the defensive back of the Chargers, able to get home there on that hit for his defense. And he knocks that ball loose out of the hands of DeAndre Hopkins. Polls on the live streams, huh? Huh. Well, thank you. All right, there we go, guys. Got a new poll question up there at the top for everybody. And we'll see a nice return here from the Chargers special teams. Davis able to make a couple of people miss, but he slips and falls. And now we'll see the Chargers offense come back out at the 24-yard line. And we see there Tucker Fisk and the other fullback there on the field making awesome blocks.
At 280 pounds and opened it up for Quentin Johnson in behind.
And now we see 1st and 10. Herbert under center, I formation, play action. Herbert looking to throw, and the Chiefs get home on the sack as Nick Bolton gets there, and he takes the Chargers quarterback down for an 8-yard loss. Nick Bolton making an impact on this game in so many different ways. And here we see number 32 go right up the middle, going around the offensive line and being able to come in unblocked to get to the quarterback. And now we see 2nd down and 18. Justin Herbert in the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming from the Chiefs. And that's caught from Quentin Johnson. And he takes it all the way past the 1st down marker. And that's another 1st down for the Chargers.
I tell you what, it's not bad when you can give it to one of the fastest guys on the field, and you want to reestablish a little momentum, how about if a wide receiver takes off and just buries the corner as he's trying to make the tackle?
Nice run and catch from number 1, Quentin Johnson on that play. A gain of 20 yards. And now we'll see the Chargers come out here on the 36-yard line, and they'll hand it off to Vidal, number 30, and he's tackled down after a gain of 2 or 3 yards on that play.
It was Cook who had a leg on him to bring him down at the 39-yard line.
So second down and medium coming up here for the Chargers offense. As we're approaching under 11 minutes to go here in this ball game, Chargers are trailing 16-14. Second down and 7. Justin Herbert in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Herbert looking to throw. Gets it out quick to his tight end, number 84. Smart with his third catch of the game.
You know who he reminds me of just a little bit?
Gets another first down for the Chargers offense.
Mark Andrews was there and he wasn't getting a lot of attention. You give him a chance and he starts making plays.
Well, Smart was a quarterback and wide receiver, as we heard our many visits with the Chargers last year. They always thought he would be just this guy with promise where they could find something. Well, they found it maybe here in the second half.
All right, we see here 1st and 10. Handoff to Gus Edwards. Up the middle as he explodes for a huge gain there on that run. And that's a gain of 10 yards on that carry from the Gus bus.
There's nobody to block. That's how you know your offensive line. Watch on the right side. They're just going to wash down everybody. A lead blocker in front.
And that was a beautiful run there from Gus Edwards. His biggest run of the night. And that sets up 1st and 10 here from the 42-yard line. Justin Herbert under center. And that's a toss there to Vidal. And he only gets back to the line of scrimmage there on that toss play to the left side of the line as he's tackled with no gain by Tranquil, number 23 on the defense.
And now being on the KC side.
So many times I think of Drew Tranquil as the coverage guy, the guy that sort of broke through with this team a year ago. But man, what a difference he has made. That has been one of those finds that you think is going to help you. It helps you a lot more than you thought.
All right, here we go. Approaching under 9 minutes to go. 2nd down and 9, ball at the 41-yard line. Justin Herbert in shotgun. He's going to look to throw. And we see pressure getting to Herbert. He's got to scramble around and makes a couple of guys miss. But he's tackled down after he gets only about 2 yards there on that scramble.
The problem has been at the right guard position. Trey Pipkins has given up several pressures on the backside, and they have been dynamic pressures. And Tershawn Wharton,
there we go, guys. And now we see the Chargers trying to play smash mouth offense here. 3rd down and 7. Vidal is in the back with Justin Herbert, who is in shotgun. Ball at the 39-yard line. Herbert will look to throw. Down the middle of the field. That's caught. That's Joshua Palmer. Number 5, excuse me. Palmer makes the catch. That's a gain of 8 yards on that play. 1st down. Charges. Go. Charges. Go. And now we see 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And oh, that's going to be a penalty marker on the defense, as that's a neutral zone infraction.
Chris Jones getting the neutral zone, and then Fisk moved to catch him. Let's watch it.
And that'll give the...
All right. Yep. Jones moved, and then Fisk moved.
Yep.
And
caught him
Ooh.
Before we get too far tonight. You heard the call from Bill Vinovich. Congratulations to Bill.
Carson, that's pretty cool, man.
Like our Terry McCauley and the three-time Super Bowl record.
All right, now first down and 10, or I should say first and 5. Herbert under center. Play action. He's going to look to throw. Blitz coming, though, from the Chiefs. And that's just an inaccurate pass from Justin Herbert on that play. Throwing it behind the wide receiver, Palmer, who was open there on that slant route. But
a little bit of a double move and maybe threw off the timing that McDuffie is going to go on the deck here. That could have been a huge play just this time.
And Herbert's kicking himself on that one. And now we'll see second down and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line. Herbert in shotgun. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming from the Chiefs. That's Palmer with another clutch catch inside the 20-yard line down to the 18. And now first down and 10 coming up for the Chargers offense as they're marching down the field here. An all-out blitz coming from the Chiefs. And the Chargers are able to get a nice reception there. A gain of 8 yards from Joshua Palmer, who has 6 catches for 78 yards on the day. Justin Herbert, 21 for 30 for 213 yards and a touchdown. And Herbert will hand it off, and that's Vidal, who's met right at the line of scrimmage, but able to make his way for maybe a yard on that carry. So now we're approaching under 6.5 minutes left to go.
So this Chiefs team already without Jalen Watson with a fractured ankle. Joshua Williams came on and played a big role. That hit against Johnston earlier.
All right, here we go. Second down and 9. Justin Herbert.
Keith Taylor, 39, is in there.
In shotgun. Vidal, the running back. Herbert looking to throw. Oh, and he goes down for the sack as the Kansas City Chiefs get home. And that is a huge sack there on Justin Herbert, setting up third down and 16. And that's the third sack of the game for the Chiefs defense. So now third down and 16. Justin Herbert in shotgun hands it off to Vidal, who breaks a tackle in the backfield, and he's able to get it forward about a gain of 5 yards on that carry. So now fourth down and 11 coming up, and the Chargers will make it a field goal attempt here as Cameron Dicker comes out, as he's 27 for 29 this year, 93% with a long of 59. And he'll try to give the Chargers the lead here with a 37-yard field goal attempt.
By the Raiders last week. Dicker for the lead from 37.
Dicker to kicker with the kick up, and it is good as the Chargers retake the lead 17-16.
Third lead change for this half. The Chargers by 1. 4.5 to go.
Oh, amazing. Merry Christmas. Nice. To you.
We'd love to give you a little reward.
This is reward enough.
I missed you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda.
Be right back, guys.
Plus card.
Ooh. All right. We're back. We're back. Oh, man. That was a close one, folks. Oh, yeah. Woo! Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. Dicker the kicker. That's right, Jamie. Fun facts, Eli Manning's playoff wins came from the Super Bowl runs. That is correct.
Official automotive partner of the NFL. Let's go places. And by Best Buy. Best Buy. Imagine that. This is the Kansas City Holiday Lights Trolley. Getting everyone in the holiday spirit. Ho, 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 at the moment for these guys. Chargers. Games decided by 3 or fewer times.
All right, we'll see what the Chargers can do here. That's right, Sam. The Chargers retake the lead.
15 straight wins in one-score games. How will this play out? Dick to line drive. It does not land in the landing area. So it's a flag and it'll come to the 40. Trying to kick the line drive to make it tough. It landed short of the landing zone.
Illegal kickoff.
And the ball will come to the 40-yard line.
So the ball will come to the 40-yard line after that.
The Chiefs a chance.
Bad kick there from the Chargers special teams.
Thus far this year, we were here for week 1. The toe by Isaiah Likely. The pass interference on the 4th and 16 against the Bengals. The OT drive against the Bucks when Tampa never got the ball. Just talk about the blocked field goal. And the last few. Tight against the Panthers in Charlotte. And that mistaken snap by the Raiders. All the close calls.
All right, here we go. Kansas City Chiefs trail by 1 in the 4th quarter. Let's see what Patrick Mahomes can do here. He's in the shotgun, ball at the 40-yard line. Mahomes looking to throw. Gets it out quickly, but it's knocked down by the defender, number 0.
Something else, isn't he? He used to play quarterback in high school. Played with Snoop. Right?
Snoop Football League. Yep.
Henley.
Now he's the play caller on defense for this Chargers.
Bats the ball down.
The National Football League with fewest points allowed, and he has a lot to do with it.
So now 2nd down and 10 coming up here for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield. Holmes looking to throw. Mahomes under pressure, steps up in the pocket. And that's incomplete, intended for Isaiah Pacheco.
Joey Bosa slow to get up for the Chargers. These two Chargers met right around the quarterback.
And Joey Bosa slow to get up there on that play. And we see on the replay, Khalil Mack able to wreck this play, getting into Mahomes. But Joey Bosa gets ran into by Khalil Mack as they kind of collide there. And Bosa is now on the sideline. So 3rd down and 10 here for Patrick Mahomes. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming. The Chiefs pick it up, and Mahomes completes that one to Xavier Worthy. And that's a 1st down, Kansas City. A beautiful play there from Patrick Mahomes, able to complete that ball down the field for a big gain all the way down to the 42-yard line.
Let me buy a little time, and there it is. That's what we were talking about earlier in the game. The ability to move and still make big pass plays down the field.
Pacheco to the right. About 2 yards. Fox over there, the tackle. DJ Humphries is grabbing at his left hamstring. That's the left tackle who we said had not played since last New Year's Eve. ACL injury for the Cardinals against the Eagles. A year on the shelf.
So now injury here from DJ Humphries as he's down on the play for Kansas City. After that gain of 2 yards from Isaiah Pacheco on 1st down.
To play where we saw Joe Tooney move out the left tackle when they replaced Wanye Morris the last time. So now so Wanye Morris in the game, assuming to play tackle, and they're going to leave Tooney at guard.
Yep. So Morris, who started the last 10 games, it was Kingsley Suamataia, the rookie 2nd-round pick, started the first 2 at left tackle.
All right, here we go.
Who was replaced by Humphries.
Morris comes out to be the new left tackle. 2nd down and 8. Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun looking to throw, scrambling around. And he's going to go ahead and run it. And he's got enough for the 1st down. And oh my goodness. Patrick Mahomes taking out water coolers and everything else on the sideline as he gets a big gain there of 10 yards on that carry to give the Chiefs the 1st down as we're approaching 3 minutes to go in this ball game.
In this situation, you can't rush past him. You're wasted at this point. And now look at all the space to the outside that he has to run.
So 1st down and 10. Now coming up here from the 34-yard line, a quick throw out to Xavier Worthy, who breaks the tackle and is able to take that one for a gain of 5 yards on the play. So 2nd down and 5 coming up here for the Chiefs offense as we're under 3 minutes to go in this ball game.
It's like these guys do this so well. They're not just trying to kick a field goal. They're in that range, right? Now they're trying to finish with the dagger here. And that is to run out the clock and kick.
2nd down and 5. Patrick Mahomes in shotgun. Ball at the 29-yard line. Mahomes hands it off to Isaiah Pacheco, who goes up the middle, and he's going to be close to another 1st down for the Chiefs.
Timeout taken, I believe, by the Chargers. They're signaling timeout on that side. Harbaugh's out there talking to the official. The clock stopped a couple of seconds later.
First charge timeout. Los Angeles.
All right, 3rd down coming up.
So now the Chargers take a timeout with 2 minutes, 27 seconds left to go in this ball game.
They're going to know it's man coverage, and then Mahomes takes over. So then you're redirecting, you're telling who's blitzing, you're saying, here comes Derwin. And what did Pacheco do? He looked right out at Derwin, saw he was blitzing, and cut it back up inside. I mean, that's masterclass stuff. It really is.
So now 2 minutes, 32 seconds left to go in this ball game. 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Kansas City Chiefs offense.
Limited snaps. He's in the backfield.
A unique formation here from the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes under center, and they hand it off to Isaiah Pacheco in the fullback position, and he's got enough for the 1st down.
2:28 to go. And the timeout is taken by the Chargers. They're down to 1. 2:28 to go. Chiefs driving to take the lead.
2:29 to go in this ball game, and the Kansas City Chiefs are marching down the field, looking to regain the lead as they trail 16-17 with 2 minutes 29 seconds left to go in the ball game. You know what it is. Welcome to this Sunday Night Football right here, man. Yeah. So pretty good game thus far, Sam. To be honest with you, it's been a little back and forth. The Los Angeles Chargers defense really has stepped up in this 2nd half. As we see here, looking over the chart here since the end of the half. Punt, field goal, and now only the 3rd possession of the 2nd half for the Kansas City Chiefs in this ball game, after the Chargers have just really worked the clock very well and regained the lead 17-16 here as we're approaching near the end of this ball game. We'll have to see here if the Chargers defense can come up pretty clutch to get the stop. And how about the Chargers offense? Able to come out here after being shut out in the 1st half, score on a 13-play, 79-yard drive to open up the 2nd half to cut the lead 7-13. And then on their very next possession, get another touchdown to take the lead 14-13 over the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Chiefs on their 2nd possession of the 2nd half have to march down the field and only get a field goal as they retake the lead 16-14. And now the Chargers, with another long drive, ends that one with a field goal. And now they lead 17-16. And that leaves us where we're at right here, right now. As this current drive is 8 plays long, 37 yards for the Kansas City Chiefs, as they're looking to regain the lead.
Interceptions while getting hit. And how he hasn't thrown an interception tonight, I do not know. They have been pounding him from all angles, changing up offensive linemen, and just hit.
Woo! This is definitely a nail biter. Let's go!
All season long, which is to win one at the buzzer.
All right, Patrick Mahomes has been pressured 16 times in this game, sacked 3 times, as the Chargers offense really came to play. But now it's first down and 10 at the 23-yard line for the Chiefs.
And win the division. There's the number. He may close in, if they win this, with a 500 record in games trailing in the fourth quarter, which is the best in NFL history for guys who've been in there for at least 10 games.
Young kicker, though.
All right, here we go. Patrick Mahomes under center. Offset I formation. Kareem Hunt's in the backfield. They'll take the handoff. And Hunt's tackled down after a gain of about 2 yards on that carry.
So it really comes down to these next couple of snaps.
And another timeout here from the Chargers. This will be their final timeout.
Right now, they're down to the bottom of their roster at the cornerback position. So even more important that they don't just give the ball back to Herbert with a chance to go win it on the other end.
A one-score Chargers game against the Chiefs.
Woo-wee!
Actually kicked for San Francisco earlier this year.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Oh yeah, here we go. It's Sunday Night Football. Don't you know?
Harrison Butker kicked for the first 9 games. Tore his meniscus in his left knee. He's been practicing. He's coming back in a few weeks. Spencer Schrader kicked for 2 games.
All right, here we go. Kansas City in shotgun on 2nd and 8. Patrick Mahomes hands it off to Kareem Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 20-yard line, a gain of a yard, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning here, folks.
If you run, you guarantee you run in 40 seconds. But we've seen Mahomes and Andy Reid throw in this situation feels like 1,000 times.
If they have to kick a field goal, though, plenty of time for the Chargers.
Here we are, the 2-minute warning in Kansas City. And the Chiefs.
It's the 2-minute warning. That's right. Only so many more minutes to go on the Sunday Night Football. What a game thus far, guys. Let's go over the stats right now. We'll start with the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes with 201 yards passing and 1 passing touchdown in this game. We see Isaiah Pacheco with 14 carries for 55 yards for the running game. Xavier Worthy has 5 catches for 41 yards to lead all wide receivers. Travis Kelce with 4 catches for 36 yards in this game. DeAndre Hopkins also has 4 catches for 32 yards and the lone touchdown grab for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. And then we'll go over to the Los Angeles Chargers. As we see, Justin Herbert has thrown for 213 yards and a touchdown. And Gus Edwards is the leading rusher with 10 carries for 36 yards and a rushing touchdown for this Chargers offense. We also see Vidal, number 30, has also had 8 carries for 34 yards. And in the receiving for the Chargers offense, we see Joshua Palmer leads everybody on the Los Angeles Chargers receiving with 6 catches for 78 yards. Stone Smart also has 3 catches for 54 yards. And Quentin Johnson has 5 catches for 48 yards and a touchdown. And that is your stat recap here from Tim Reynolds Show. Legends of the Hidden Temple is K96 is going to be watching. Sam Cook says, let's talk about the big hit on Hopkins. Nobody does that to him. Hart with the hammer. Dude, I gave Hart definitely his flowers during that hit, man. That was a crucial play in this game and actually might have really given the Chargers a chance with that. So hopefully we'll see how big that play really means to this Chargers team.
Cheers, Chevrolet postgame. We'll listen with the stars of the game. We'll look ahead to the Packers and the Seahawks next Sunday night. Let's look ahead down to 3rd down and 7 from the 20.
All right, here we go.
What do you think, partner?
It's up to the Chargers defense. 3rd down and 7. This is the ball game here. After that 2-minute warning.
And if you spread it out and you motion out of the back,
Patrick Mahomes is under center.
and adjust accordingly.
We see P. Ryan is in the backfield. Mahomes is going to scramble to his right, looking. He avoids the sack and completes it to Travis Kelce. And that is the most clutch catch of the game. And it's the tight end, Travis Kelce. And now we'll see this Chiefs team try to run out the clock and kick the game-winning field goal. A beautiful play from the Chiefs offense. Patrick Mahomes scrambles all the way out to the right, and they just leave Travis Kelce wide open. You literally cannot do that, man. And the Chargers can't believe it.
As usual. They outfoxed them, as usual.
He is so amazing at getting that ball off, and Kelce, when it matters most, those two,
Best and best.
best and best.
That's right. All right, so 111 Chiefs.
So 111 here after that catch. Timeout called by the Chiefs. And now they'll only need to try to kill some of this clock in order for the Chiefs to get their 12th win of the year. And with this win, the Kansas City Chiefs will clinch their 5th straight, or I should say 9th straight, AFC West title.
And you never know. You know, we've seen stranger things at the end of games. I'm sure that Harbaugh is...
Good night, Jamie. Thanks for hanging out here, man. Appreciate y'all. Sam, I'm so sorry for your Bolts, man. Barring a missed field goal.
Chiefs are a little off on the number of personnel in there, and now they've got it right. So they've never had 11 or 12 in the huddle, I should say. So they're legal. And they're just not going to even give it.
All right, and here we go. They're not even going to give the Chargers a chance. They're just going to kneel it out.
Run it down, do it again.
Running the clock all the way down as far as they can.
Well, what they like about Matthew Wright is his accuracy. He's not a long-distance kicker, but from 50 in, they feel very good about his accuracy. And watching him in warm-ups out there, I would agree. He was pretty consistently putting it through until they got back around the 50-yard line.
And they had familiarity with him. They brought him in for a couple of games in 2022, and Harrison Butker went down with the ankle injury. So glad to be able to get him back. Guy they know.
Now we'll see here on 2nd and 11. Another kneel down in victory formation.
Taken here, and Andy Reid will control the clock and tells the official on his side how many seconds he wants left for the timeout. That's communicated, and it'll be up to Matthew Wright for the win.
It is interesting, on 3rd down, you could leave yourself a little wiggle room and leave a little on the clock just in case something mechanically goes wrong with the snap or the hold. But that would not be the case.
So you're right down to 1 second.
So down to 1 second to go, and we will see the Kansas City Chiefs come out here for the game-winning field goal attempt.
Game winner against Las Vegas. Now the Chargers will call their folks over to talk about how they want to go after this block as well. Remember, the Chargers and Ryan Ficken, their special teams coordinator, they have a block earlier this season. Tier Tart got a 51-yarder against Cleveland. And it's always Ficken talking to his guys about changing the math of the game.
You know, Mike, the one
Sam, see you next week, brother. Thank you for hanging out, guys.
for this game.
Definitely a tough loss here for the Chargers.
And he's stomping around, making sure there are no seams that are going to impact Matthew Wright.
The push will come from 90
And we see here a
The kick will come from Matt
31-yard field goal attempt.
for the Chiefs.
And that kick's up and good. Off the upright. Oh, my goodness. It's the doink for the division. As the Kansas City Chiefs win it 19-17. And that's the 9th straight AFC West title. The second longest streak in NFL history for the Kansas City Chiefs. As they take this victory here to improve to 12-1 on the year.
It's as close as you can get
What a game, what a game.
for the victory.
It's not enough to have it come down to the last play. No, we got to bang it off the upright, and nobody knows did it go across the crossbar or not, and it did, and the people, look at that. It's crazy. It's just nuts.
What a play there. What a drive for the Kansas City Chiefs. 11 plays, 34 yards, 4 minutes, 55 seconds taken off of the clock. And the Chiefs on their third possession of the second half, or I should say, 1, 2, yep.
Andy Reid said, yeah, all these close games, Hart's doing okay.
Yeah, third possession of the second half. Get the victory there. What a game for the Chargers, who really put up a good fight in this one. But the Chiefs are the Chiefs as they get the victory here in Week 14. Man, this one definitely had a lot of people pulling their hair. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play of the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. And we see the Kansas City Chiefs get the last-second field goal to get the victory, 19-17 over the Los Angeles Chargers. Thank you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Go have some beers. Thank you guys. And make sure you check out Tim Reynolds Show next time for another live play-by-play when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers take on these Los Angeles Chargers next week in Week 15 of the 2024 NFL season. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, everybody. Have a great football Sunday and enjoy the rest of your NFL content that you will catch right here on Tim Reynolds Show. Make sure you guys check that out. Leave me some comments and make sure you're hitting that like button on all my video content, including checking out my shorts where I always have some good news and pointers and some NFL history or big stats that you guys should know about. It's going to be a big week this week coming up for Tim Reynolds Show, so please help support this sports entertainment, football loving channel, Tim Reynolds Show. Thank you guys so much. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day, guys. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. We got Sam wanting to talk about next week's game. Well, hey, look, man. It's going to be a really good matchup with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I really do think that depending on what the injury report says, that's going to be really big for both of these teams, especially because with wide receiver Ladd McConkey out for the Chargers, they looked like they really weren't able to get anything going in the passing game all throughout this game until late in the second half. So that's going to be interesting to see. But the defense for the Chargers is been playing pretty tough, but the Buccaneers defense has been playing tough pretty well as well. But the injuries are going to be key for that Buccaneers defense, as we did lose all-pro safety Antoine Winfield Jr., who was ruled out with a knee injury against the Las Vegas Raiders earlier today, and that was already after the Buccaneers were missing 5 key starters on the defensive side of the ball. So going into this matchup, let's hope the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can get a little bit more healthier on the defensive side, and I by all means have complete complete faith in this Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense, as I believe Baker Mayfield needs to just go ahead and tone down a little bit on the turnovers, and that could be really key to the game next week. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show on YouTube. Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out.